guys?
Morning. It's sunshiny in Michigan. I'm going to turn around a little bit so we can see my face instead of just the shadow.
All right, you sing to Myra.
Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you. Good morning to Myra. Good morning to you.
Sing
and
to
Sandy
Sandy.
Brown.
Sandy
Good
Brown.
morning to Sandy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Sandy. Good morning to you. Good
Sing
morning,
to Sandy.
Denise. Good morning to you. Good morning, Denise. Good morning to you. Good morning to my Casey. Good morning to you. Good morning to my Casey. I love you so much.
All right, let me see. I thought I saw Sandy, the other Sandy. Oh, sing to MawMaw. She's not in
Good
here.
morning to Mama. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you. I love you, Mama.
All right. Just Sandy. Oh, that's Pixie.
Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. Good morning to Destiny. Good morning to you. There's just Sandy. Good morning, just Sandy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Sandy. Good morning to you. The boys are telling me to be quiet. They can hear me from inside.
Pop, phone to the what?
Who's that one? Oh, that's T. Good morning to T. Good morning to you. Good morning to T. Good morning to you. Can you hear them? They're so funny.
They are. Look, you gotta tell what the boys that you see a mermaid.
Hey, you guys, I have a mermaid for a best friend. Yeah. Yeah, way. Yeah, way. Yeah, way.
Tell them
Yeah,
come
way.
look. Tell them come look.
Come and look real quick. Come and look. You're rotten. You're rotten.
Good morning, Destiny.
Good morning.
Morning, sweet pea.
All right, you guys, we had LizzAnn on and her phone died. But she was hoardering. She wasn't hoardering McDonald's. She was ordering McDonald's. And she had 13%, but she kept saying, I have on a hat. I said, I don't see it. And she was saying, but look, I have on my hat. And I said, well, I don't see it. Sing to MawMaw. Sing to NASCARman or Derek.
Oh, good morning, sweet Derek. Good morning to you. Good morning, sweet Derek. Good morning to you.
She kept saying, see it? I said, all I can see are the rays that coming in the window. And she was laughing at me. And I'm up at I said, I don't see it. She said, I spent all this time on my hat and you're not seeing it. I said, then she laughed. No, I don't have on a hat. I said, dang you. Well,
there's my hat. It's so chilly up here. I got my hoodie on.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly here too. It's crazy how chilly it's getting in the middle of the night and in the morning.
Yeah, Derek, I love it.
That's awesome.
You guys, I sent the link to Kevin just in case this time that he wants to jump on if he's not busy. But I want you guys to tell me if you can figure out how this hat started. All right, let me.
Look like a pillbox, or it looked like it's a top hat.
I love it.
You don't know how it started out though. I took 2 videos to show what this started as. So I will upload the videos after this, so you guys can see what it started as. I started it last night, and I built it from all the way up. Oh, there's my SIL. Sing to my SIL.
Good morning to Tommy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Tommy. Good morning to you.
Myra. No, Myra. There was no moonshine involved.
Sure it was.
Sure there was.
Oh, Myra. No. It was just some glue gun and creativity. I go wild with the glue gun.
I love your
Yeah, I
hat.
went wild with it.
I want your kids to see it. I can't wait for your kids to watch. There'll be 2 different videos I'll upload, and you show your kids. All right.
Will.
Here's
They're so
Derek.
Nice, Derek. That's sweet.
And
And the boss.
Oh,
I stole Tommy's hat.
boss lady.
Yep, I stole his hat today.
That's awesome.
And then of course our Traci with her
With
hoodie.
my hoodie.
I'm
Does it-
sorry. We just finished Wentworth last night on Netflix. And you wearing a blue hoodie today. That's what they wear in that prison.
Yeah.
Hi, Tattoo Toy Hunter.
What's up?
Good
What's up,
morning,
Kevin? His name's
Toy
Kevin.
Hunter. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kevin. Good morning to you. Thanks, Derek.
Alright,
Kevin's a good friend of mine from Corpus Christi, Texas.
And
is that Craig? Good
Yes.
morning to Craig. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you.
was that somebody else's phone? Okay. All right.
That's mine. Hang on. I got it.
You're gonna have to sing again to MawMaw.
Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you. Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you. I love you, Mama.
You are not that special. Let me see. We have Perlini. If I can get
good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you. Good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you.
Got somebody else in. Let me add them, but I'm checking my connection. Okay. There we go. Let me see who is in the green room. Oh, my hubby.
Oh,
where'd he go?
Good morning. Oh, where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
You sent him out of here.
All right.
Hey, Kevin.
hi, Kevin.
Good morning, Kevin. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kevin. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Uh-oh. He's getting something. Just a minute, T, and I'll get to you. All right. Let's see what his hat is.
Hurry up, Shorty.
Let me see.
Sweet.
He's got somebody coming in. They better hurry it up.
He's coming. I want y'all to meet my son.
Is that my girlfriend on the phone? On there.
What's this?
Pay attention to her.
All right.
Just go. I can pop it up now.
What's
Shorty
All right,
and
cut us
Kevin.
We lost you there,
Am
Kevin.
I lagging?
I can't hear him. Something wrong with your audio.
We're fine.
All right, we working. Y'all have a nice day. Have
All right, I
fun.
love you.
All right,
Be
Kevin.
safe. Much love.
Love you,
It's a
baby.
whole group. Love you too.
I still said it anyway.
He must
I love
think
that
we're
crazy
nuts.
man.
He must think we're nuts.
Do what?
His sidekick must think he's nuts.
That's his little buddy.
Yeah. He's looking at us going, what the heck is going on?
He looks short too.
Okay.
Now I don't feel so bad for being short. There are a lot more short people out there.
Well, it doesn't
That's
help
right.
that Keevan's
Well, that's what you
ginormous.
call him, Shorty. Okay, just let me get this. Okay. Here we come, Teresa. And you guys, if I'm lagging, it happens that way.
All right. Good morning to T. Good morning to you. Good morning to T. Good morning to you.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
And as usual, Darlene, your hat does not disappoint.
Oh, I'll show you up close, because I can't wait to show you guys how I did it. And you caught me with the miniature Twix in my mouth, and it just popped out.
And Derek.
All right. I got to go check on the boys. I'm going to hop out. I'll see you guys in the chat.
All right.
All right, Tracy.
Much love,
Love you.
Tracy.
Love you.
Love and prayers, Tracy.
Thank you.
Love and prayers. You guys, you got to remember Tracy in your prayers. There's some stuff they got to figure out for her. All right, T. I'll come in close on it. Okay.
Nice.
So I have shells.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're so creative. Oh.
I want a hat like that.
Okay. And I'm going to upload 2 videos after this.
Are you? Good for you.
Well, so you'll see what I made it from, and then what it looked like this morning when I was still finishing it off.
Where did Derek
What
go?
happened to Derek?
I kicked his butt off. No, I didn't. Oh, all right, Land Shark. I'll look for it in my PayPal account.
I think he means that you should charge me the $39.99 for the hat. I should have you design my wedding veil.
Oh yeah. As long as you don't mind it being made out of repurposed stuff, like, let me see, repurposed.
I live with a reseller. It is all good.
Oh, there's.
I'm on right now. I got Donna on the phone. She's calling me. I said, "Where are you? Get in here."
Good morning, the truth.
I'll jump on for 5 minutes. I'm so busy. I have so much to do, but I'll try to jump on.
All right, the truth says,
Show.
Okay.
Christ lead, we follow side by side, no one man better than the next. Amen. Thank you. That is right.
Yeah.
We have planes flying over. At least it's not the jets like the other day when it shook everything in the house.
I know, and there was no consoling.
Mr. Pickles.
No, there was not. He did not like that at all.
Mm-mm.
I even kept singing Barney's song to him. You know, I love you, you love me, and I kept on. And no, he did not like. Tiffany, if you feel like jumping on, you can jump on too. Yesterday, I had the first time I had to, or twice, not let somebody on from the green room, as they call it. But you know, when he was in there, I explained to him, you know, that he could come in on Tuesdays and Fridays, and it was a missionary guy. And I did look up Destiny. I did look up his website and all of that. So he has a website. But
Cool. Maybe he'll come in today.
well, he he was asking for blankets. The website it was asking for clean water. So I don't know. You know, I just don't know. But the other guy wanted to come
I
on.
must have missed that because I just took a whole bunch of blankets to the thrift store.
Well, I don't know. I just had a feeling that if we would have said, well, where do we send them to? I feel like it would have been, well, if you don't want to do that, we're doing this. So if you can send money. So, yeah, Derek just took right off.
What happened to Derek? What happened? You lose his connection?
I don't know.
Or he may have hit the wrong button and shut up his tablet or his laptop. I've done that a lot. I think Mr. Pickles is upset that Tracy did not sing good morning to him because he's over here just chattering away.
She told earlier she's having a clotting problem. She did tell that in the chat, and they don't know why her blood's not clotting.
Yeah.
So, you know, they don't know. They don't know. And that, you know.
That's wild. I hope we find out soon what's going on.
You know, I told her, I wonder if it's one of the new medications, but like she said, you know, when you're on so many, they don't know, you know, what's what.
Is she on any blood thinners?
I don't know, but I know she was given a new medicine, but I don't know if, let me pull this up real quick on my phone.
I wonder if it's a combination of the new medicine and another one that she was on. Because sometimes medications can clash with each other with certain people. So, so far so good with him being out of his cage at night.
Well,
he's loving it.
Good. Hi, Ricardo. Good morning.
Hello, Ricardo. Hello, everybody in chat.
Oh, it's so appropriate that I'm drinking from my mermaid cup. You guys, I even tried to do some mermaid fish gills. All right, let me get up there so let you ladies see that how I tried to do my makeup anyway. Let me see.
Nice. Your mermaid.
Oh, nice.
Hi.
See?
Oh, again, she's so creative.
Yes, I wish I was.
Yeah, I didn't even put my lips on this morning. I just jumped out of the shower. Oh, and here's proof of my thin hair. Here, Dawn.
You're right.
My hair is very thin.
But you see, you do it so well. Short hair is easier because I used to, when my hair was your length, I was able to
Poof it up.
yes, from the roots, put in some product from the roots. Yes. And I am going to call today, call them back at the technical school and get a price on a couple of things that I want to have done. So I won't say what they are, but I'll just show up different.
Yeah.
Look, Casey told me this morning I put a black net on this hat this morning and pulled it over the top. And he said, well, Mom, with your hair the way it is, because I had the waves in it and I haven't brushed it out since. So when I brushed my hair out this morning, it was like poofy. He said, Mom, if your hat was black, you could go as Slash. Isn't his name? Yeah. And so I stood there and played the air guitar for him. I said, yeah, I could, couldn't I?
That reminds me of Tommy. He was making up songs at 5 o'clock this morning. Just being real silly.
Hey, you know that is the spice of life, to be silly.
And boy, is he ever
Spicy.
silly. Well, just say silly.
So, Myra, you said you're trying dry shampoo with coconut oil in it. So, is your hair thick or thin, or see? Because I have my skin is like normal, and my hair is like normal. Yeah, other than being kind of thin, you know, mine's not dry, it's not oily, and so. You know, it's the kind of hair and skin that people really get mad and say, "Oh, I hate her," you know. But what's normal?
Oh.
What, Craig, for $39.99.
She'll tell you.
Yeah, my hair just falls out. It gets frizzy and falls out.
See, you started that. You started that land shark picker. You started that.
Yes, he did.
You started it. You just didn't know what you was starting. And I don't know where Derek jumped off, but you know,
I put in the chat that he had a phone call. I don't know.
But I am a product of you reseller crew. Yeah. We will call it even on the hat for Destiny. How about okay? We'll call it even, I guess. I guess.
Myra says I thought normal cost $69.99.
Well, yeah, normal should, but you know, I don't want none of us to be normal. Normal's oh my gosh. What was the thing that went on YouTube? Hide your mama, hide your kids. You know, the guy that was singing that from, oh, here we go. Oh my, I'm just saying.
Hide your cousin. Hey, y'all.
Love, Mama.
Oh, thank you. I need that.
You can't come on without a hat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear, no. Look how, y'all talking about thin, look how thin my hair's got.
Yeah.
I used to have real thick hair. But my little ponytail ain't no, it's not a ponytail. I don't know what it's called. Oh, darling.
You get my hair off short.
Let's see what she's going to give you, Mama. There you go.
How's that?
That looks awesome.
Oh, Lord, you feel real good.
Mama has the pimp hat. All right, Mama, I'm going to highlight on you. You got to show the feather on the side.
Which side is it on?
That side.
Yeah, that
there
side.
You go. There you go.
Now, who can I pimp out?
We'll send Tommy your way.
Oh, okay.
Derek and Ricardo, what a combination! You can have all three of them.
Like I said yesterday, if I was 50 years younger.
Look out, Destiny.
It is all good. It is all good. If I were to lose,
I hope it don't. I hope it don't get off with him talking like that.
Heck no.
If I lost Tommy to anybody, I hope it would be MawMaw.
Oh, bless you. I take good care of him. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Sandy, you need to come on, dear. Traci, okay. you're priceless, Traci.
Destiny, you just don't know. What she say if she was 20 years or 30? How many years did you say younger? 50.
50.
Okay. Well, I knew what she was like 30 years earlier.
Yeah.
You would still have to move and go into witness protection.
Yeah, Kevin wouldn't let us go off together. He says, I know what you and Mama do.
Oh, God.
That is a true story.
Yeah.
That is a true story. He
But
really did say
another
that.
true story, we didn't ever do anything wrong. We ride down the road and these construction workers was roofing. I hung my head out the window and gave him a real loud wolf whistle.
That woman,
Mr. Joe, you know what I just pictured? I just heard MawMaw on the streets of New York, and you know, like the construction workers on the scaffolding are usually whistling down. She's whistling up.
You're right. That's right.
No, when I tell you-
Hey, Joy. Hey, my Joy.
Wait, let me say. Joy to my world, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me, my joy.
You don't sing to nobody else.
Joy.
Go ahead, T.
Me sing? No. No.
Who is it that likes to put, I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart? There's somebody that puts that out there to her. Land Shark is joy. Land Shark's being sassy. Sassy. But no, Frances could wolf whistle so loud that I would have to cover my ears before she did it.
Yeah.
The boys, no joke, the boys would be in the woods. She always told me this.
They'd be down by the river.
They would be at the river, and when it was time for them to come home, she would whistle for them. That's how loud.
And they come a running.
So
I can step out here on the porch now and whistle, and Kevin knows exactly who it is.
yeah, but you lost some of the whistle, but
Yeah, I did.
I'd have to close my ears, like close up my ears when she'd do it. But the construction workers did think I did it. Yeah, she whistled and they thought I did it.
Uh-oh, Lynn's upset. She says none of us get that welcome greeting in the morning.
I know. That's what I said. From
Who
you,
did?
darling. From
Lynn
you,
said,
darling.
man, none of us get that kind of greeting in the morning.
Well,
Sing to Pearl Nini.
Yeah, Pearl Nini is Lynn.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I got to refill my coffee.
Okay. Up.
All right.
yeah, that is how we roll in Alabama. See, we just roll. But we don't roll some stuff because it's not legal, but we just roll.
It's not legal
Oh,
yet.
Lynn, no, that's not true. She says everyone looks sad when I enter the room. Oh,
Oh, no.
Libby,
Girl, we
Yeah.
always like to see you.
you best change your name again. You just change your name again because we go way back.
Ricardo put his new channel link in the chat if you guys want to subscribe to his new channel. That's for his jewelry, I think.
Yes.
If you click on it, will it take us out of here?
You're on, you would have to pull up YouTube. And if you pull up, if you pull up Facebook or anything else, MawMaw.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. It's not a new channel, Ricardo. It's just you did a video. You just
Well,
take
it says
us out
a
of your
link
channel.
to it. It says
Okay.
there's the link to his new channel.
That's his old channel that I'm seeing.
Oh,
Oh, no, I apologize. I hit the 3 dots instead of clicking on the link. I'm sorry. Rookie mistake.
that's okay.
But yeah, I think we're off. Good morning, Misha.
Good morning, Misha.
I think we're pretty much all of us are subscribed to each other on here. And if you're not,
Yeah.
you should be.
If you want,
Yeah.
you ought to be.
And look, sometimes today I want you guys to go in the comment, not the comment section, but the description, and make sure that the links that I have for you are actually the links to your channels. And T, I'm pretty sure I've got you in. I've had to go back and add some more people.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute
so
now,
I'm in the
Craig.
room on my new channel today. I'm in the room on the auction channel today.
Hey, I said good morning, Misha.
No, it was Craig said Misha didn't say good morning to him.
Oh.
But Craig didn't say good morning to me neither.
Uh-oh.
So there.
Everybody's very feisty this
I
morning.
know it. Or picky or something.
Is it because of my hat?
I want to see how Sandy's doing. She left yesterday and was going to come back, and I never did see her come back on.
All right, wait. All right. Wait.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Kimmy, Cocoa Pop. Kimmy, Cocoa Pop. I'm sorry, you guys. I only have 2 songs that
Hey, my Kimmy.
I only have 2 songs, and that's for Kimmy and Joyce.
Hey, Debbie. I hope you're feeling well.
Hey, Debbie.
Morning, Debbie.
Let's see, Myra. I don't know Myra, but good morning.
Yeah, Myra's new to MawMaw, and
you was telling me that she was new.
Yes,
she's been coming to a lot of our auctions, so that's how
I think I subscribed to her channel when you told me. Oh, that thing keeps jumping.
Look, Lance Sharp Pepper, he is feisty this morning.
Yes, he is.
He must eat his cherry Wheaties.
He's just preparing for the show this morning. Seeing how fast he can get this morning before I come on with them.
Debbie's having a bad morning. Well, Debbie, you know what? Debbie, you and Tracy both, and I don't like my loves in here, you know, breaking down and doing all that, because hey, I have to see you guys in the mornings. It's not the same.
I wasn't subscribed to Myra, but I am now.
She took forever to subscribe to me, you guys.
Well, wait a minute. You took forever to subscribe to me.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
All right, you guys. How does this chick put glitter on her face?
You really?
Oh, wow. Is that going to come off?
It peels right off.
Eventually it will.
I ain't scared.
Bless her heart. She was working on that hat last night.
I
wanted to help her, but I couldn't. I think she done a good job. I'm proud of her.
Thank you.
She's so creative, MawMaw. She is.
She is.
Let me see. What you got, my Pixie?
I have my Shamrock socks.
Oh, how cute.
I got my Shamrock socks and my necklace today.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all the Shamrock stuff I have on today.
I bought me some new compression socks.
I don't have it on.
I'm not going to be able to wear them.
Definitely, you would love my cladded necklace with the emeralds. It was my aunt's. She left me. Yeah.
I want one so bad. I would love to have one for my wedding ring set, but I will be very content with just one on my finger, any other finger.
Yeah.
Because Tommy's
got I'm lucky because I was born in May, and you know what May is, right?
May?
Yes.
No.
That was my 40th. That was my 40th birthday present from my husband.
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
Emerald. So
that is beautiful.
For wait, hold on. Let me see if I can word this right. So the birthstone for May is emerald.
Correct.
All right. I know October is opal, February is amethyst, March is aquamarine, and
April is diamond.
Oh yeah, April is diamond, and then
that's mine.
January's garnet.
Yep, and then November is citrine.
Yes,
I think that's how you say it.
Okay, what's June?
June. That's a good question, June.
Look.
That's my daughter's. That's my daughter's.
Aquamarine, but it's a blue. I think it's a blue, but not aquamarine.
That's my daughter's birth month. July.
Myra said maybe we all need hats, happy hats, forgiving hats, and they're only $14.99. You know, Myra,
Lynn, I do need a diamond. Diamond is a girl's best friend. Not really.
Oh, Lindsay.
Y'all are my best friend.
Myra, actually, Derek made me make some hats, and he made me auction them off. So my first actual auction was hats. And Donna Delaware wore one of my hats.
You did good on it too.
Oh, the one MawMaw had on. I made that one.
Yeah.
So, and I will be making more, but not this way.
Pearl is what, Kimmy?
June.
June is Alexandrite, and Pearl. July is Ruby. August is Peridot.
Peridot, yes. It's like a very, I think it's an ugly green.
It's like a lime green.
I love it.
Really?
I love that color, yes.
Yeah, and then September is Sapphire. October is Opal. Or, hold on, let me yell at a bird here.
Hey, Peaches. I haven't seen you on this early. Good morning, Peaches.
Hey, Peaches.
Good morning.
I haven't seen you on lately anyway. Where in the world have you been?
She probably like you and goes in stays on later a lot.
She might.
Screen.
I take that back. I think I saw her in one of the auction channels one night.
That's why I don't see a lot of people, because I go to bed early.
Me too.
I get
they go to bed before it even gets dark.
Yeah. And all right, Debbie, I love you.
Feel better.
Feel better, dear.
And take you something for that pain.
Yeah, love you, Debbie.
Because when you do anything for birthdays?
No, but we need to. We had
a Rebecca birthday party recently.
Yeah, and somebody gave Vicky a party.
Yeah,
I think it was Vicky. So we all do that. Even if we have to, even if
as many birthdays on there as I could.
Even if we had to combine them, you know, whoever's in a certain month.
Well, Peaches, I typically, I come on at 8:30. This morning I was running a little bit late, and that's kind of normal. But I set it up for 8:30, and I usually don't bring it down until 10:30 or close to 11 if we're having Porch church. But this week has been very emotionally draining, and so I told Casey, I said, we'll just get started back on Monday morning. Monday with the Porch church. So you're welcome to join that too, and we usually do that at 11. And I know you probably look at me and think, there is nothing, you don't look like you've been emotionally drained, but yeah, I just, when I come on here, I get all this energy from you guys, and gives me something to smile about. And I love you too. You guys are wonderful. You guys are wonderful.
Morning, Jennifer. Jennifer Hayes is here.
Yay, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jennifer. I'm still waiting to see what how she's doing. I wonder if she's still in here. She wasn't feeling well. She don't have any energy.
You could check if you're on. Usually you could check, if you do the app and their name. But, if you popped out the chat, you could tell.
How can you tell?
Thank you, Destiny. Look, Kimmy, I need your son to teach me how to edit. I just I don't know how to edit nothing.
Didn't he do a good job?
Yeah.
That was so cute with the little cartoon things popping up everywhere, and on Shrek. That was wonderful. I enjoyed that.
I did too. Heck, you know, these kids now know more about computers than what we do.
Yeah.
They are so smart.
And they're so much more comfortable than us adults.
Oh yeah, they don't mind trying something.
Your Joey did. He was like a natural yesterday. These kids do not mind being in front of the camera.
I mean, that was his official first live. And he was with the boys. He was with Derek and Tommy. And he just boom, 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 boom. I mean, he's been, you know, he's kind of popped in here and there, but like he did a whole live with them and he did amazing. It was awesome.
You guys,
it's called mommy moment.
I was just wondering if get got a jet and get wet.
That's so funny to put it that way.
I just wondered if she's going swimming or shower.
Take a shower, take a quick shower, and got to get on the road. Hit the road probably.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But yes, I hope you showed him that superstar thing I sent you in the chat yesterday.
Yeah, he was like, "Mom, who's Norgus?" I said, "That's Darlene." He's like, "Oh," because he doesn't really know your YouTube name. He just knows your real name, and so.
Is that your son?
Yeah, Joey.
I missed that.
His name's Joe. MawMaw.
I can remember that. I want to see our Joey.
I know.
He is getting to the stage where hold on.
See, Mr. Pickles, if it's not about him, he gets jealous.
Yes.
Just like a kid.
He got jealous this morning at 5:30 this morning because Tommy was getting lovin's from Gabby. Oh, he did not like that. Oh, he did not like that. It was funny.
They're jealous. They just like the kid.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes.
I forgot what I was saying beforehand. Before I had to yell at him.
About Joey.
You ought to be like Darlene. She can pick right back up.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Joey, what was I? Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I lost the train of thought. The darn bird got me.
Your train left the station.
It left the station and is refusing to return.
Oh my gosh.
You're not old enough yet for CRS.
That's right.
Look, I asked back when we had Live Journal, which was, it was like before MySpace and all that, and I was on that, and you can, you know, it's sort of different likes and dislikes, and it was you didn't see what nobody really looked like unless they put their real face out there. But anyway, I remember this woman, and that was before I was like 30 something, so I wasn't diagnosed with anything yet. So she was, she had osteorheumatoid and had all this stuff, and she said she had CSR. Wait, CR. I done asked her. I said, "Oh my gosh, is that bad?" I said, "What is that?"
I can see it now. Oh my God.
I did.
I wasn't sure what it meant until just now.
Oh, come on. See, that's why you're not old enough yet to have it. That's why you don't know what it is.
And me now, I take a memory pill.
She does.
Every day. I do.
She does.
I blame the heartburn pills I had to take. It's known to cause memory issues. I blame that. I don't have to take them anymore, so hopefully it'll go away and I'll be good again.
And Myra said dyslexia before coffee.
Yeah.
Look, you guys, we're getting low on our coffee. We gotta wait till the first to go to make a coffee run, and we kind of getting low on it.
Yep.
And I can't eat the dirty coffee. Look, you guys, I get so excited.
You can't eat the dirty coffee.
Yeah, that's the extra strong stuff.
You said eat.
No.
Never. Yes, you did. Never mind.
Did I say eat?
Yes.
But
But that's okay. I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Ooh. But I get so excited for Fridays, you guys. I run in there and got my dress that April gave me to put on because it had colors. And I asked Casey, I said, my black glasses or my white glasses? He said, the white glasses. So I'm like, I just
And
get
see,
excited.
I'm that way about Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
I love the art therapy.
I do too. And oh my gosh, the water's down here now. Ugh.
And she grunts worse than I do.
I do.
Yay, Kimberly. Tonight's crazy show, she'll finally hit her watch hours. Yay.
Oh, what is
good.
Kimmy, how many watch time hours is it?
You need 40,000 hours? No, 40,000 minutes. No, 240,000 minutes.
240,000 minutes, which equals 4,000 watch time hours.
I remember to go in there tonight. I love going in there. I like hanging with you young people.
Now, is that within a year's time, or is that just?
Yeah, within 365 days.
Okay, and do you have to keep them up, or do you lose your you have to keep those hours up?
I believe you have to do it every year or something like that to be monetized.
And have 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the minutes before I ever the 1,000. I do more minutes than anything.
Yeah, I don't even know. I probably got like 56,000 minutes. That's about it. But I don't do a whole lot of lives.
Well, I was shocked.
Yes, I have any.
I was shocked that when it showed the one of my videos, the most watched video, it showed 500 people. 500. I'm like, what video was this? And it was the one about little me, you know, when I gave the story of how I came about, you know, when I first started drafting off the painting and the story behind it. And that's gotten 500 and something views. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, a little bit too. Somebody told me that, especially you, Darlene, if you're going to do anything with your hats, always put how-to in the title, because that's how a lot of people search, like how to make a, you know, however you're going to title it, do how-to.
Okay. So when I upload the two videos I did on my phone, so I can put in there hashtag how to and okay. But yeah, Casey told me, he said, Mama, you need to, he said, I know it's a teenage thing going around. He said, but you ought to show how you do your like your makeup when you're doing it like you're doing this morning. And I said, well, I thought about that.
That community is so big. Oh my God, it's like a cult.
I know. And I told Casey, I said, well, I guess
you ought to get you a child to sit for you and you do the face paint live.
I know. I used to love doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, Myra says she is 110 years old in base 5 years.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know if I understand that.
Lynn loves your hat.
I'll get close up again, Lynn, on it. But I've enjoyed those videos, Kimmy. I've enjoyed the different things that you and your kids were doing.
Oh, me too.
And your little boys, he reminds me of how Casey was. He is, and you know, he's so creative and stuff like that. And I just let Casey be who he was and had fun. I had fun with the kids. I would paint their faces. It's like every Friday for school, they would have to pay the cheerleaders to do cat paws on their face because that's the mascot was the Panthers. So instead of him paying, I would send him to school with the little panther paw. I would do his nose black and do little whiskers. So that's how he'd go to school like that. Hey, Ann, good morning. Good morning, Ann.
Hey, Tommy.
Hello, everybody.
MawMaw's
Hey.
50 years younger.
I heard I've been in there the whole time.
Oh, he was working.
Oh,
And I was thinking, if I was just 50 years older, it'd be all.
him with his walker and me with my walker.
It's that electric chair.
Look,
I would add a sidecar to it for her.
I just
Oh,
I bet Casey's in there with earplugs in now. I bet he's just. I don't even. You guys, I don't even know what to say after all this.
oh, I do, but it's not fit to put on here.
It sure ain't, Mom. It sure ain't. I'm just glad Derek's not in here to
Hey,
egg
you
you on.
don't get strangled.
I choked on my apple from laughing. Holy wow. That was awesome.
Timmy, you tell your kids that I love their videos, and I'll be
Yeah.
uploading. Two
Mama
videos.
does too.
I'll be uploading 2 videos showing them how to take something common around the house that they touch just about every day and make a hat. So that's what you'll have to tell them. And Destiny, I know your kids are going to want to, they're going to make you, all right, Mom, we got to get this and we got to make this. So that'll give them an incentive to be creative too.
Yeah, you're going to give him Pickles, Mr. Pickles apples.
That's one of his favorite foods.
Oh, Bonnie's too.
What's that?
Bonnie likes apples too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like the only real treat they really gave him was apples, and so he's really familiar with that. And I kind of switch it up every month and buy him different types of apples. And I literally had to take a bite of the apple if it doesn't look like an apple to him. I have to take a bite out of it before he will touch it.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
with a lot of things, which is fine, because I think, he trusts me and everything. So couldn't ask for a better bird, though. He may be obnoxious a lot, but couldn't ask for a better bird.
That's what we say about this bird that lives in the back room. Can't get no more obnoxious, but we love that old bird back
You
there.
just
Mama,
wait.
you're going to take that. Stand up
You
and
just
fight
wait.
that.
You know what they say about payback.
Lynn wants to know, have you ever tried broccoli? Yes, I have. He took a bite out of it. He spit it out, and he screamed, yuck.
Yeah.
Spit it at me,
I
actually.
remember that. That was right after y'all got him.
Yep.
Well, he likes steamed broccoli, but he does not like raw broccoli.
I need to cut up some of them pears and see if Bonnie wants some
Oh,
of that.
wow. Ann said she gave a cooked chicken drumstick.
I've
Yeah.
heard that.
To her African gray that was partially eaten, and he loved it. We do that with the ducks. Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, I know Mr. Pickles does too, but the ducks,
Cannibal.
yeah, they love chicken, and
Oh, he called them cannibals.
yes, he does. He calls the ducks cannibals. He calls Mr. Pickles cannibals. Tommy's been introducing a little bit of different types of meats to Mr. Pickles, and he loves every single one of them, but we don't give him a lot. Like, he gets a taste of it and maybe an extra bite, but we don't want to like shock his system. And so he just gets little treats throughout the week and stuff like that. So
you wouldn't think that a bird would like meats.
Oh yeah.
My friend that lives, he's from Ireland. He has an African gray.
That's what I really wanted.
Oh my gosh, that you wouldn't want one like he's got, because that one's got a foul mouth.
Okay, so I used to do home care, and I worked for this elderly couple, and the first time I ever went into their house, their African gray was a very sassy bird. The husband taught it that anytime a woman walked in, oh yeah, he taught okay, so please don't hold this against me, because I'm just repeating what happened to me. He taught it to anytime a woman would walk in that she had to take off her clothes.
Oh my goodness.
And then he would laugh because he thought it was funny. When he passed away, I was still working with the wife, and the wife begged me to try to find a home for it.
Oh.
Because it like triggered, memories of her husband and stuff. And so, but
I know somebody that thought it was cute when their little kids that was saying things would go up to don't say anything, don't say anything. But anyway, they thought it was funny that they would point to the crotch and say something. And I'm like, no, that's not going to be funny when they start school. And when they start school, oh my gosh, they got in trouble every single day. And everybody thought it was the teacher's fault. Well, those teachers are this and that. And I'm like, no, don't blame the teachers for getting on because I loved it, but I knew what was going on.
You have to, people have to remember when you have young kids, you may think it's funny the first time you do it, but you need to correct that, because that is going to really affect you. It's going to make you look bad as a parent when they do go into school and, talking like that. You have to watch what you say around. You have to watch what you say around birds too that know how to talk.
Yeah. Years ago in our mall, there was a pet store and there was a bunch of birds, and all the kids used to go, we were teenagers, right, to teach the bird how to, and those birds curse. They finally had to take them out because
oh my God.
Oh. Ann says plenty of birds need rescue. Yes, they do. I want to move somewhere to where I can open up a bird rescue, and I did it with cats. I did a cat rescue when I was younger, and I loved it. So I think because of how much I love birds and animals and stuff like that, I think I could do it. I really think I could do it. And just look how much Mr. Pickles has changed in the short time that we've had him, and rescuing them, making sure they're okay, doing the things that they need and finding really good homes for them. That's what they need. Any animal really needs that. And so I love birds and I love cats. And so that's
it is hard here to rehome cats because so many people get aggravated. They put their cats out. The cats multiply. You don't have enough people to take in, cats or go to a rescue place because, they usually just go to somebody that has cats, say, oh, I got kittens. Yes, kittens are cute until they aren't fixed, and then they populate so much.
We had a problem in our neighborhood because one of the women who lived up the street, when she passed away and they left the house, she had 7 cats that started multiplying and roaming the neighborhood. It was really bad.
Yeah, we have a neighbor too.
Yeah.
That will get kittens, and within 6 months they'll let them outside, and then they come over and they attack our screens. That's how bad it is. And then they have one cat that every time you turn around, it's pregnant. Every time you turn around. And that's how we're getting so many kittens and cats running around here. And then the house across, their garage, they took a section of their garage and turned it into a a little shelter for all the neighborhood cats because it gets really cold here.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's nothing we can do. The cops won't do anything about it. You can't, you know, no matter how many times you report it, their hands are tied here.
Right.
So they can't do anything about it. So they went and she's a much older lady, but she had a part of her garage turned into a sanctuary for the cats for the wintertime. And anytime they want to come in and out, you know, that way they have a safe place to go. And she tries every month to get at least anywhere from 5 to 10 of them fixed. And it shouldn't be her responsibility to do that. They really need to do something about the situation here.
Right. Bob Barker. Do you guys remember Bob Barker, right?
Yeah.
Right. That was his big platform, was to have your cats and dogs spayed and neutered.
Yep.
And said in Florida that you could just see the birds everywhere. But at least Florida, if it's in a warm enough area, it is tropical enough for them. And there is the fruit and all the stuff. And so it's easier, and iguanas too that run around. Good morning, Geanna.
Good morning, Geanna.
She fell asleep yesterday at her keyboard. Because her grandbaby kept her up all night. And
she had a GHJ on her forehead?
I don't know.
You know,
Geanna, how is the grandbaby? How's the grandbaby this morning, Geanna?
I have to actually head out because I got to head over to Tommy's channel. I'm going live with him in a few minutes on his channel. But thank you for having me. Much love. I hope to see you.
Love you, hon.
During the live. And I will chat with you guys again soon.
Love you.
Have a great day.
Bye. Much love.
Good.
So sweet.
That grandbaby's, she said she's much better.
Well, good. I hate to see anybody sick, much less a little one.
So, if anybody wants to come in, let me go ahead and do the good morning, Raven.
Hey, Raven. What'd you say her name is?
I don't know.
Oh.
I said, stop trying to get me.
That's right. You don't know. It's Sandy that knows. I got to get with Sandy.
Sandy ain't going to give away
I know it.
Secrets.
I can't help but kind of rag Raven.
Gianna, throw a hat on and come in. You ain't got to worry. Just throw a hat over your head and come on in. Hey, Gina. Gina, I'll give you a note. All right, let me give you the view. I've got on my dress from April. You guys, I even used hot glue on my thing, and I hope it didn't get in my hair. But
oh my
God. I know, even that. And then
only Darlene.
the puka shells that nobody likes when they get them in the jewelry jars. I'm wearing those this morning. All right, Gina. Here's my hat I made. And afterward, I'm going to show how it started.
Oh, Gina, come on.
All right, Gina. I even have on my mermaid makeup. So I was ready this morning.
All right, get somebody else on here now so I can bow out.
T will be back, and I think Donatella, if she's not too busy, she'll come in.
I hadn't seen Donatella on here.
Oh, you, stay on, MawMaw, because I've got to go. I've got to go take my medicine. I almost. There's T. So you guys keep on and let me go get my medicine.
All right. Yes, take your medicine.
Oh, Geanna, you ought to come on.
Geanna stays incognito.
Well, she can get out of incognito. All right, T, say something.
Say something.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna say hi to Geanna because I miss Geanna. I ran to get some coffee. So good morning.
Okay.
Oh, Raven. Good. Oh, I don't. Oh, I forget. Is it really Raven? I think it's not really Raven, is it? But good morning, Raven, at our treasure chest.
What? We got 2 ravens.
We have 2 of them. Yeah, in the room.
No, that's what I was asking you. Do we have 2 ravens? You said, was that Raven? Oh, never mind.
No, I'm not sure if that's really her name, even though it's.
Oh,
yeah, she really is. Okay, because sometimes, it's funny because who is it? Rosie's Closet, right? She's really not Rosie.
Rosie, right. It's Crystal.
It's Crystal. Right.
Yeah. But Raven won't tell me her real name.
No,
So,
Raven's saying I'm really Raven.
yeah, she's really Raven.
You guys, I figured out what was hurting. Oh, Wise getting a headache. He said, Mama, remember me telling you about that piece of glue? There's like a piece of my glue stick, like right in there. And oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Wait. A piece of my glue stick, like right in there. And oh, wait. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Jennifer.
Wait. All right, Geanna, you got a glue stick, like.
Good morning.
You're echoing. Geanna, you
gotta mute your YouTube, Geanna.
No makeup on. I look bad today.
Mute your.
You gotta mute the other.
Mute your YouTube. Your YouTube.
I think that worked. No, she muted this one.
All right, mute the internet one and unmute this one.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. Yay!
But Geanna, you broke protocol. You are not allowed to come on the show on Fridays without a hat.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is the first time she's came on.
I'm teasing her.
My Geanna Lucille.
If I have to wear a hat, you do too, girl. Uh-oh.
Oh, she can put something together.
Yeah.
She brought me 2 real pretty shirts the other day. Okay, she got to go make her coffee. So yeah, I have 2 more shirts, and then I've got a lot of the clothes that I wear are hand-me-downs. Why is it hand-me-downs?
Well, I think years ago when
we're better,
it was like a referral to down the line of the children, like because that's what when you had a lot of children, right? You handed them down to the next one. I think that's why.
The hand-me-downs wear better.
Yeah.
To me, they do.
Oh, thank you, Raven. She said she needs to get ready for work, but she'd rather be here.
We love you, Raven.
Look, Raven, not everybody has 1,000 vacation things they have to burn up like Dwayne did last week.
Well, look at me.
But
I have to go back to work on Monday. I've been off almost.
No, Bailey, where's your 2 toy?
Hey, listen, I don't want to. Trust me, if my eBay could really ramp up, I wouldn't. But Rob he can't go back to work, so I have to.
How is he? How's your husband doing?
Well, after a 6-hour ablation the other day, he's feeling much better. Thank you.
Well, good.
Hey, Denise.
Yeah, Denise, I do. I love hand-me-downs. It's like the dress I have on now. And you guys,
I'd rather have hand-me-downs.
You guys, when I got to looking for, I was going to do another kind of hat, and I was looking for some, the tissue paper, like people stuff down and everything. Well, I do it with my hands, and I put it away for later use. I couldn't find none, and the more boxes I got to pulling out, I was finding more jewelry. I'm like, where did this jewelry? I'm gonna do a video today and go around my craft room and show you guys all. And then some of it smelled like vinegar. I'm like, why does this smell like vinegar? It must be some Casey got in from ordered online, and it smelled wonky. And he said, Mama, I ain't putting my hands in that. If you want to undo it and clean it up, I ain't touching it. So yeah, Casey got in some that was. So anyway, I'm like, why does this smell like vinegar? Hey, Denise.
Morning, Denise.
I'm talking 90 to nothing. And I got to find the puppy's chew toy, or she can chew up her blanket. Where is
Her puppy? It's a little horse.
she? Is a
pony. She come in here this morning before I got up and raised up on my bed for some loving.
Aw.
Yep, she's a sweetie.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
She found her chew toy. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when they chew up something. Hand them something else that they can chew.
She loves that. Is she bringing it to you, Mama?
No, she's standing right there daring me to come get it.
All right, you guys know when I unboxed the stuff that I got, friend mail that I got from Rebecca Kreuter, and I was excited about this one piece. I was excited about all of it.
Yeah.
But this that holds the coat. See, that's what I put on my
Is
hat.
that where those flowers came from?
Yes.
I didn't know that. You didn't show me what was in that box.
Ah, there she is.
Oh, wow. Now that is beautiful. You are a very beautiful young lady.
That's Taylor's thing. She's gonna do her makeup. She does her makeup with.
I saw Kimmy and her daughter when they was going around dumpster diving at some of the places. They found some of those. They were
a lot of them. Yeah,
they were clean. But yeah, that's what they look like. I like it. They look kind of like bunny ears.
I've got to do a facial.
Something like that would hold my old hair back, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's got so thin. Then I wouldn't have to put it in a ponytail.
Geanna, I need to give you all these facial treatment things that I've been getting in Etsy. Isn't it Etsy? I've been getting Etsy. I've been getting all the little facial things.
You trying to say Etsy?
Wait.
Etsy.
No, it wasn't Etsy.
The makeup where you get the makeup.
You're asking the wrong person about makeup.
I know.
I don't wear makeup, as you can tell.
Yes, it's
Etsy. But see, you got a beautiful face. You don't need makeup.
Yeah, Jennifer. Etsy. Right. Well, I stopped wearing it, T, until I thought, well, okay, I'll try this. And I'm 50-something, and I'm just now started wearing eyeliner and doing my eyebrows so elaborate. But
I woke up like 30 minutes ago.
Well, see, who can look like you just waking up out of bed? See, you got that beautiful look. But anyway,
you ain't even got no sleepy eyes.
I got all kind of skincare stuff, and I don't do the facial mask and all that. So you and Taylor can have all those.
Taylor will be so happy. You know she loves doing that. Come here, Taylor. Say hi.
Hey.
Hey, my sweet Taylor.
Come here.
When you gonna come back to see old MawMaw?
Oh yeah, it is weird, Geanna. It's like there's a lag in what I do. I have my phone beside me to make sure it's not lagging too much, but it's weird to get used to what you're seeing and what you're hearing.
And it's weird for me to see Darlene talking there and then hearing her in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would throw me off.
Yeah, I'm but and it's also when you touch your left ear and look at the camera. Look at the camera. All right. That's weird when you go to try to get hair out of your face. And
Yes, I keep doing this. I keep doing that.
That's weird.
That's like I keep trying to fix my shirt and I do it the wrong way.
I know. And the other day when I was on live and my hair was irritating me, and I finally just started slapping my face, and I'm like, oh my God, people didn't think I'd done lost it. Go watch Miss Darlene. She just freaked out and she starts slapping her head. And
well, then they'll know for sure.
I did do that because it was like irritating me that I couldn't get the right way.
Yeah.
So where's my tailor? My beautiful girl.
She's in her closet, cleaning out the closet.
She just stuck her hand around there and waved.
You know, we're always cleaning out the closet.
I know. I like when they clean out the closet.
Yeah, too bad she's not big, so she could give me some stuff that she cleans out.
I think I've got a few big shirts.
Oh, really? If I can get them before Darlene does.
No, she gives me the cute fitting tops.
Yeah. And see, I like the big, comfortable ones.
I might have some more jeans and stuff too. You know, I always have to downsize right before I leave.
Right before you leave.
You know, Geanna hits the road ever so often.
Where are you headed now?
Don't tell nobody, MawMaw.
Oh, okay. You can whisper it to me.
No,
later.
She don't tell nobody.
She's gonna have to tell me.
She don't tell nobody.
I have to know where my youngins are.
Geanna is my gypsy.
Yeah.
Pardo said, "Hi, MawMaw."
If it wasn't for Geanna, I wouldn't have no sheets for my bed.
If it wasn't for the puppy, I would have sheets for my bed. I only have one set. The puppy shredded everything. No joke, T. Holes this big in my darn blanket right now, my comforter.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then she was sneaky the other day. I thought she was chewing on her tooth toy. I thought she was out of chewing on what's on the bed. So I'm like, I have the laptop and I hear something and I think she's chewing on her. I'm like, wait a minute. No, right there on her daddy's side, she just ripped and was pulling out stuffing. And
oh no.
I'm hoping she grows out of it. That's why I had to start
time out.
And if we go somewhere, yeah. And if we go somewhere, I have to pull her crate away from the bed. If I don't, she's like a kid. She'll pick it and pull it into the crate and chew on it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Geanna says she'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, she's done got all of her. She's, let me see, October, November. Look, she is 10 months old. She's almost a year old.
Well, she's still a pup until they're a year old.
Yeah, still a pup.
So that she loves that the rubber thing. It looks like a pretzel. It's about this big and shaped like a pretzel with the knobs and stuff. When I go in the store and looking at stuff for her to chew on, I'm like, no, that won't last. No, that won't last because she is, even though all 5 puppies look like 5 different things, every one of them look different. And the vet told us that the mama got around, is what he told us. And to figure out, he asked, you know, he just looked at her and just put mixed. But like Kevin said, she got 95% of the bulldog because she looks like she is 100% bulldog. But so I'm just glad because we wouldn't have been able to keep her had he listed her as a.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I don't know about the rest of the country, but we had some storm last night. I mean, the tree branches and the leaves and everything down on my property is crazy from last night. It was almost like a tornado came through here. It's really bad.
Yes.
But Misha, you live different than where T lives, so you got.
I was just wondering if she's getting what we got last night because oh my gosh, I haven't seen a storm like that for a long time.
Oh,
my friends.
Hi, Donna.
You have to unmute, Donna. You have to unmute. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You have to unmute.
Unmute.
Okay, where'd you go, Donatella? It says she's not connected. All right, Misha's in Texas.
Okay.
All right, Donatella.
Misha said they get the bully mate box.
Oh, it says, oh, there, she might be down there. No, that's there's Geanna.
Hey,
there you go. There you go, Geanna.
Geanna, that throwback picture you put on Facebook is beautiful.
Thank you. It don't even look nothing like me.
Oh, it does too.
Oh my goodness. Buddy, that's enough. That's enough, Mr. Buddy.
What is it, girl? Come here.
Hi, Geanna.
Hi, how you doing, buddy? Come here. Oh my dog, he's been doing this all night. I don't know why. I think the cats outside are just going nuts.
All right, Tommy and them's on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you guys, tonight, tonight or this afternoon, we will be doing chicken things.
Oh, good.
Now, Casey helped me with the spaghetti last night. He had to do most of it, noodles and stirring it and everything. The spaghetti, I said, we should do spaghetti. I said, Tommy, he said, Mom, there's nothing to spaghetti. And I said, well, Tommy's doing a Italian dish. He said, no, we'll go live when we do chicken things. I said, well, okay, we'll do that. Chicken things and rice. So that's what we're doing today. And it's showing Donatella in the green room, but not, it says the device not connected. She said, it says your guests will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the screen.
Need to connect what?
Her mic and her cam, is that what it says?
Yes.
Huh. That's what I said. Huh.
I think it was Destiny yesterday who was saying that she made, she had my husband laughing in the background, was making chicken cutlets. Like it was this big feat, right? You know? But for some of us who don't cook, it's a big feat.
See, that's why I asked her. I said, wait, because I was like, are they talking about different chicken cutlets than what I'm used to chicken cutlets being? So bless her heart.
Yeah, because she was saying chicken fried steak. That's completely different.
I know what chicken fried steak is.
Yeah, well, she was comparing it to chicken cutlets, and my husband, my husband's a chef by trade, so
yeah.
I said, go to his YouTube channel and watch his cooking videos.
Oh goodness.
And what's going to be so funny, T, is chicken things are like nothing to me. I mean, they are easy, but
they sure are good.
Yeah, but it'll be something I can sit there and show a different spin on things. San Juana, I wish you could. I don't know where you're at because I just saw she commented on Facebook. I wish I miss San Juana.
I know.
I miss Juana.
I do too.
I can't connect it. I don't know what's going on.
Now you hear.
I can't connect it.
Can they hear you?
No, I could. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yeah. And we can see you.
I've got my new microphone and I can't connect it.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you, yes.
We see you too. I have you blown up. Not blown up, but there you go. We see and hear you.
Everyone can see and hear you,
picture.
but I can't hear them. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me. They can hear me, but I can't hear them. And if I unplug it,
now we can't hear
you.
It muted her when when you unplugged it. It muted her.
Yeah. Well, naturally it will, because she won't have a mic.
All right. Casey's mic, if he moves it a certain way, sometimes it will knock him off. So that's what's happened to Donatello. That's why sometimes he'll tell me, Mom, don't touch the mic, because sometimes it will knock you off.
Boy, she had a little bitty mic, didn't she? I bet it's a good one, though.
What you doing? You guys, all right, 3 weird things happened yesterday.
Uh-oh.
3 weird things, and I told Kevin about it. The first one, and see, Kevin don't see weird like we see weird. Oh, let me see. Let's see it. All right.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can hear me. I can't hear you. All right. I have to figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with that.
I wish I knew what to go up there to that car. Oh, she can't hear me.
Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Right. That was what, MawMaw, the old AT&T commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you can come fix that. I don't know what's going on with that.
And the mic.
All right. I'm gonna. My husband's gonna try to fix that.
And the mic sounds great. It sounds great.
Yeah.
And why is it every time she jumps out, it goes big on me? All right.
I don't know.
Good morning.
Hey, looking up the chat on my phone. I'm sorry. Hello.
And where's that hat you had me looking for this morning?
It's right there. It's right there. It's right here. You can't see it.
There's a hat.
I see it. I love
And
that.
I bedazzled it especially for today.
It looks just like mine.
Well, mine's blue. Yours is red. Mine's blue. What's the deal?
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I mean, I can't believe y'all don't see it, right, Mama?
That's
Mama?
right.
Man,
you guys
golly. Put on your rose-colored glasses and
That's
see.
right.
Okay, so LizzAnn, you corrected me. That was the Verizon commercial, not.
Oh, I didn't mean to correct anybody. I was just typing it in whenever y'all beat me to it. And I thought I'm gonna send it anyway.
It's all good. All good.
Was it Verizon? I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The Verizon guy that used to say that is now a spokesman for Sprint. So, So
that's like Jake from State Farm, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was a romper room mirror.
Oh.
That was the romper room mirror.
Okay. So what you're saying is, if it shows up in the mirror, it's real. If it doesn't, it's not.
Yeah.
I tell you, there really is a hat up here, and I see MawMaw's hat. It's pretty.
Thank
It's
you.
beautiful.
I stayed up half the night.
I like the dream catcher attachment to it. That's really nice. That was a good
Ooh,
touch.
well, that was an added touch.
Yeah, special touch.
That's
Yeah.
what you used to
So
do.
you're gonna have good thoughts today.
Mama, if Mama makes a dream catcher, Mama, listen, if you make a dream catcher small enough, like round, I will make you a hat.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That would be fantastic. Well, she's got a hat. What's the
Mama,
matter with
there's that creative mind. That's
I'll make one out of this.
Yes, and what I'll do is I'll make it to where you can have your earphones on, and we'll do something like that.
All right.
Kind of like a bunny rabbit hat where the ears stick through.
Absolutely.
Misha's asking you, Darlene, if you're going to sell some more hats. I hope so.
I was told in September, somebody told me, get ready in wait, let me see how, September. Get ready in September. And you're going to come on my auction. Wait, I can't get my knee up. Slap, slap.
Tell me you're not wearing shorts.
I'm not going to say who that is, though. I'm not going to say who I'm imitating.
But they do live in the Northeast, I will say that.
Listen, I don't park my car in the garage.
I
just drink coffee because that's what everybody. I wash and
There you
drink
go.
coffee. That's the two words everybody makes fun of.
There you go.
Well, look, when we were watching the racing, Kevin said, "You could tell he's a Yankee."
Listen, don't hold either of us responsible for living in the states we live in because we don't follow the tune.
That holds true. That holds true for the rest of us in the South here.
The only thing that followed me from California was you guys. That's the only thing.
Well,
but yes, Misha, I'm going to try to do some templates. I kind of had this. All right. I've watched some stuff on YouTube and watched some stuff to make my own. So this was thrown together late last night, and it really thrown together. So I want to do some that's not thrown together that I can sell, original. They won't do. Oh my gosh! I looked at top hat prices. I'm like, are you serious?
Oh, look at that.
Do you realize how close it is to September now?
Yeah. It's what, next week?
Yeah,
it's coming fast. You got 8 days, and it's September 1st.
Okay, I look at it this way. Let me see. With Denise, there's a lot of things that I used to be able to do, and MawMaw. Now, MawMaw's been making rings, and we've got to show those rings. They are beautiful. They're wrapped.
Donatello wants a link again.
Let me see.
You got it, or you want me to grab it?
All right. I can paste it real quick.
Okay.
But MawMaw, see, her hands get to hurting, and I said, MawMaw, you got to lay off doing the wrapping for just a day or two. But
that's what I have to do when my fingers hurt. When I'm beating, I have to lay off a few days.
Yeah.
So I
hate that too because I want to be.
And so, all right, here we go. All right.
Yay! She made it.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
And I can hear you. my brilliant husband figured it out.
Now, Donna, tell me. Donatella, you got to be careful now. I wouldn't want you to trip and fall. I mean, I want you to protect your head. So watch where you walk, sugar. My deep south voice.
All right, wait a minute now. I got to figure out which one I'm on. Can you put me back on full screen so I can see all you guys? I don't know which stream
you are. Oh, okay.
I'm on full screen. Okay. All right, I'm on the right one. I think I had the other one open. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
So good to see you.
So how does my new microphone sound?
Very good.
Wonderful. Awesome.
Does it sound good?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
You sound professional.
It was a challenge. It was a challenge to get it hooked up this morning. I couldn't figure it out. My husband did it. But for those of you that may have not watched or know about it, during one of my auctions, this woman by the name of Pamela Lynn, she bought a box from me, and I think she's like scored big time on a denim jacket that was in the box.
Awesome.
I didn't look up, and everybody was complaining that they couldn't hear me well, so she sent this to me as a surprise.
Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
Oh, it sure is little.
Congratulations.
You guys, this is like $150 microphone.
Oh my word. She must have really scored on that denim jacket.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna get a lot of money on that jacket, but just goes to show you that I don't look things up. When I make my boxes, and she was funny, right? T was on that chat. She was like, what is the number under the wheel on the cart behind the horses? I'm like, there's a number? And so I'm looking and I can't find the number, and I found the number, and I think the bidding was like, what? Do you remember, T? It was like $40, $45 or something. All of a sudden she put $100. She paid $100.
I was in
Wow.
there when that happened.
Yeah.
Lucky.
But you know, Donatella, there
remember her going straight to $100.
Yeah.
Wow.
there's some great people out there.
Just
Because Sandy sent MawMaw the cam that she uses, and that's a great cam. That's a great cam
awesome.
MawMaw has.
I like this cam.
And Sandy sent that, and my LizzAnn sent me some paints to use on ceramics and glass. LizzAnn, I figured out what I was doing wrong.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't taking like a cotton ball with alcohol and cleaning the area good.
Oh.
So it said any fingertip, because I watched the videos, all the videos you sent me, and it says you have to make sure you clean it real good because the goo be gone. You think it's all off, but it's not.
Right.
So I need to clean them. And then I saw where you guys, she sent me these amazing, it's going to be amazing. It said you could put a pattern in the jar and then fill it with rice. So it pushes the pattern around in the glass where I can do my stained glass patterns.
There you go.
Nice.
I mean,
I told you could make it to where you could do more than one of something. Yeah.
So you guys, awesome. I do more than hats and painting. I really do.
That's a beautiful hat. That's a beautiful hat, Darlene. So I don't think I've met these other two lovely ladies in the chat here, Xshydovex and Geanna.
You haven't met me, Donna.
It's MawMaw.
It's MawMaw.
That's MawMaw. Okay, I've never seen MawMaw, so I didn't know what you look like. Okay.
Darlene, is it okay if I do a little promo right now just to make sure everybody's aware of the benefit auction we're doing for Sunday night?
You sure can.
Oh, yeah. It will be 8 p.m. It will be 8 p.m.
Wait, Geanna, have you met Geanna, Donatella?
No.
She does jewelry.
Oh, and what's
yeah.
your YouTube name?
My YouTube name is Geanna Little White Man.
Okay, I don't have the chat up on this. I'll subscribe to you for sure. If I'm not already. I don't know if I am or not, but
she does beadwork. She does Native American work, and it's beautiful.
She has gorgeous work.
Go ahead and tell us what we're going to be doing.
All right. We're going to be having a benefit auction for Sandi this Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time. It will be on Selma Thrift's channel. But here's one of the items that I've done already.
Wait,
beautiful.
That is so pretty.
It's
beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Then I gotta finish these.
You make a lot of your own stuff then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of the earrings.
Amazing.
And then today I'm going to be making another set. It's going to be with these little cabs in the middle.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, so but remember 8 p.m. Central Time, Selma Thrift's channel. There'll be Selma, myself, Cindy, and whoever else wants to join in. We are not taking any jewelry donations this time because we're just going to be donating our own to help build it up. I'm not sure during the video or the stream if we're going to be having Sandi's PayPal up so people could donate that way. We might.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But I'm just letting you guys know so everybody's aware since it's Friday and pretty close to Sunday. So
okay, great. Thank you for that.
And that's is it too bold for me to ask what we're raising the money for?
Is it for her car?
Excuse me?
Is it for her car?
I'm really I was just told she had ran into some financial problems.
Okay.
That's all I was told.
Okay. So is she going to have an auction tonight? Has she been working on stuff this week? I haven't been able to get in.
I believe she has. She sent me a link.
She hasn't been live though.
She sent me a link yesterday saying if I wanted to come in, but apparently I was snoozing away at the time.
Yeah, that happened to me too. That happened to me too.
Good morning, Darlene.
So I think she may have been doing something. I'm not sure. I haven't watched the video. She really hasn't been feeling good. I think MawMaw knows all about how she's been feeling.
She did have a doctor's appointment or something this week, so I don't know.
They're gonna do a heart catheter on my thing.
Who are we talking about? Who is Sandi?
Just Sandi. Just Sandi.
Just Sandi. I don't think I know her either yet. I'm still.
She's a silversmith.
She makes beautiful jewelry. Let me show you something.
Jewelry, Donna, and she's been on Darlene's channel before. She's actually been, I think, working on her silver as we were doing the show.
She was in the chat a while ago, well, earlier, but she never did come on.
Okay, Geanna, what I want to ask you, what is the name of that blanket that's behind you on the chair or the sofa? And the reason why I ask is because I bought a storage unit this week, and there was a box filled with those I call them like Mexican blankets.
They're called Pendleton blankets.
Oh, that's no, I don't think the ones I got were Pendleton. They have they have kind of like a tribal pattern to them. The colors aren't that bold. The ones that I got are more like in the pastel tones.
We have them in all kinds of designs and colors. So yeah.
Yeah, you think they're called Pendleton blankets?
Make friends with me on Facebook. Same name.
I don't know what your name is. My name is
Donna. I'll send you her information.
Okay, I was going to say my name is really easy to find. I'm the only Donatella Bottolina in the whole entire world.
I'm the only Geanna Little White Man in there too. So.
Sorry, the landscapers are here. It's crazy when they blow around the house. Boston, come. Come here, baby.
But send me a picture of them, and I'll let you know what type of blankets they are. They could be serapes for all we know, too. So
I'm gonna go get them. I have them right
Oh.
here. I got them home yesterday, so I'm gonna show them to you. I'll be right back.
Thank you, everyone in the chat, for loving my fur baby and complimenting my hair.
I know they
This is Chica. This is Chica.
Is that a Chihuahua?
Yes, it is. It's a
Mine's
Chihuahua,
half-
and she is. Let me think. She's 9 years old. She just recently had a cancerous tumor removed.
Oh.
And so we're on the watch, but
Tell by the eyes that she's got a little bit of age on her.
yeah. But she's a lot more chipper since she had her surgery a couple weeks ago. So I'm so happy because she had been more laid back. I thought, well, I know she's getting older, but now she's a lot more chipper than she was. So I think she's
If I had a Chihuahua, I would want the little, what they call them, applehead Chihuahuas.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
They bark too much.
This dog does not bark.
Oh, we
had her for 2 weeks. 2 weeks before
Okay,
she
those are
barked.
known as serapes.
I am going to make, I will make you bigger, Donatella.
Okay.
So that way she can see the colors and the pattern.
Yeah, those are the Mexican style blankets, or wraps as they're called. They're also known as serapes. Yeah, they are beautiful.
Oh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
So see, Geanna is Native American.
Oh, really?
Yes. Those are pretty. Oh,
They are beautiful. I have a few of those too.
So I was thinking about putting these up for auction tonight. There's 4 of them here, and I think there's some more at the mini storage. I still have a whole half a mini storage I've got to go empty out today.
Are you gonna do them separately or in a lot or what?
What'd you say, Mama?
Are you gonna do those separately?
I'm gonna do them as a lot.
As a lot.
I'm gonna do them as a lot. Yeah, I like to sell things in lots so people have the opportunity to be able to resell them. So yeah,
I don't resell nothing, but
yeah, that's what I like our auctions.
Know about how much you're gonna ask for that lot?
I'm sorry.
Our auctions that we do, MawMaw, we do them geared towards the eBay resellers or online resellers, so that Donna, when she gets so much stuff from her storage auctions, she just lots everything together so that she passes on the savings to somebody else so they can resell them.
So what about how much are you going to start that auction at on that group? Do you know yet?
I usually start all my auctions off at $25 shipped. And like something like this will cost me probably about $10 to ship. So if I only get one bid, all these blankets will go for, $15. My profit.
I bid 25.
I did 25.
You got your first bid.
I
Going once, going twice. Fair warning, it's gone.
I got so many beautiful things. Look at this.
Next item.
Donna,
Oh, those
Donna,
are
let's
cute.
do it Sunday afternoon so the ladies can join, because the one tonight, it's a little late for them.
It won't be too late for me.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I'll say them. I have so many other things. I got a lot of stuff, but you know what? It's already 10:30, and I got 2 mini storages that I've got to go empty today.
I know you're only on one, Missy. What happened?
Well, and I've got another one closing that I'm winning on today too.
Oh no. I'll be busy for the next few weeks with the auctions. I can see it already. So Donna's not on my channel yet until we get some new subscribers on the new channel, but I'm hosting Donna on Tuesdays at 9 and on Sundays at 3.
Yeah. Did you put the links?
Well, all I have to do is say hi because I'm on my new channel here on here. So that's
look at this, you guys. I got this yesterday too. I want to show it to you.
Because Mama, you stay up late. And Donatella goes
What
late.
time is it going to be tonight?
Well, that's why you're doing a Sunday 3 o'clock one. 3 in the afternoon we do on Sundays.
Do you recognize this, you guys?
I do.
Right, hold on.
Yes.
Let me make it.
Brown pottery to me. I don't know.
How much?
Ooh, nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a chip or scratch on it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
No, you need to move the helmet to that to protect it. So
Now the ones I'm interested in are the steins in the back. The ones I'm interested in are the steins in the back.
The that?
No, the stein.
Stein.
My husband collects steins.
They're stein.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
We got a couple of them.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Those are beautiful. Yeah.
We do have some of those.
Stein.
Oh yeah, very
My
nice.
husband collected them.
Yeah, Casey claimed those.
I have so many of them. It's hard to ship out this breakable stuff because I do I have a lot of really
Show that one again, Donatella. Show that one again. The front of it. The front.
There we go.
All right, wait.
Oh yeah.
It's German.
That is
Nice.
Wait a minute, let me read it.
You can't read that, Mama.
Okay, yeah, I did.
That is beautiful.
Wasser. I know Wasser. I took 3 as a high school German. You think I could read that?
All I know in German is I'll be the same.
You're about where I am, Mama. Guten Abend. I know
Wait a
that.
minute, I think John.
Nine is no. After that, I'm like.
The only thing I really know is Vatuslos. My dad used to run around saying that a lot.
That's cute.
Darlene, I love your red lipstick.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Who am I talking to?
Show your back over your eyes, Darlene. Show her your eyes.
Okay, let me take my glasses off.
So you can see the lady?
Let me show you the hanger. I done the dress and hookah shells.
Oh boy, I love that straw hat of yours with the
There's
decoration. Oh, look at you!
And she put glue on her eyes,
Yeah.
y'all.
I even did the little glitter. I glued it on with glue.
Wow,
You know.
you are
Glue
braver than me,
on.
girlfriend.
And then there's my hat.
I think it's so cute.
Beautiful.
And Donatella, I'm going to upload 2 different videos to show what it looked like. All right, get off the big screen. All right, I'm going to do 2 different videos. I mean, I already done them to upload after this. One to show what they started as, what this started as, and then as I was adding to it this morning.
Yeah, it came out beautiful.
So I made it from a common household item and glue.
That you will never guess.
All right, I'm going to watch it.
I think she told you, LizzAnn.
Yes, she did. I'm not
And
giving that.
the netting, can anybody name what the net is?
I know.
I don't
A
know.
net?
It looks yellow to me. It doesn't look purple.
It looks like a fishing net to me.
That's what it's supposed to look like, but
It's onion.
it is a common grocery store item that you just go
Oh, the thing that oranges come in.
Is that the kind you get around your butterball turkey?
What you get around
Oh,
oranges.
it's an orange bag.
Orange
Yeah.
bag?
Come in.
Yeah.
onion, and it doesn't smell like onions.
Oh, onions. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I haven't thought about onions. Yeah.
So I have different nets that come from different things. I mean, I say stuff like this. So when I say I refurbish things, I really, what do you call
That's
it? Refurbish?
Oh, really?
I forget what come in the black. I don't know what would have come in the black, but something did.
I don't remember either.
But I've been saving stuff like this, and everybody be like, "Why are you saving that?" Because I'm going to use it. Might be a year from now, but I'm going to use it. But
yeah, that's what happens when you're creative. You look at things. I know, I get it, Darlene. You look at things and you're like, I can make something out of this.
Yes.
I can do
Yeah. There are things that I keep that my husband looks at me like, okay, one more thing for the pile.
Donna, my hair bow?
Yeah, piece of raffia.
Yes, and I used a glue gun, and I hope it didn't get glue in my hair. But anyway, yeah,
a pretty piece of raffia.
That's cute.
And the puka shells that everybody hates that comes in the these are cute though to me. And they feel good.
Yeah.
So I threw it together. I have fun. Fridays is my fun creative day.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, me too. That's awesome.
Fun. You know,
guys, I really have to go. I have such a busy day. I haven't even started my boxes for tonight's auction, and I've got one storage unit is 25 miles north of me, and the other one is 20 miles south of me.
Oh man!
Well, this is travel day.
What? He's home today, so he's going to help me, and my son too. So there's some really heavy furniture in one of the storage units that I didn't even know was in there when I bought it because
practice is canceled today.
All the
before you get off, Donatella.
Yeah, honey.
I want to show you. This is one of Sandy's creations.
Oh yeah.
Black.
Let me highlight that.
This is a custom ring.
What black onyx and sterling silver.
Sterling silver. I can't remember what what the stone is, but it shines blue and red and yellow. Now the light's not hitting it right, but it sparkles and it's translucent.
That is so
and she that's a custom.
On
the wait a minute. I know who she is. I'm subscribed to her channel. She's a woman with short hair.
Yes. Turquoise glasses.
Yes. I've watched her.
She's fantastic.
I have watched
Lovely person and just fantastic work.
Yes. I am
so talented.
And she bakes. She bakes.
And Donna, just because it was LizzAnn's birthday that day on the Tuesday art therapy, she was like, "Oh, well, you like these stones? Pick out one of these stones. Tell me which one you like." She picked out which one she said was pretty, and that is what she made by the time we finished art therapy.
Yeah, that was such a wonderful surprise. A huge surprise. I was overwhelmed. I was crying. She had me in tears. That's hard to do.
Oh, Sandy's still in here. Sandy said thank you.
She is so talented, and I love her dearly. I love her dearly.
When I was in my teens, I took a silver jewelry making class. So I made mostly rings. We would make the rings. We would make them out of the sterling silver spoons. Yeah, and make but I dabbled a little bit in sterling silver making. I loved it.
Cool.
I also dabbled, and I've always loved to do creative things. I also belonged to this co-op it was in Boston.
Yeah.
A clay studio. It was open 24 hours a day.
Oh wow!
And you could go in and you paid a price. It was like $400 a month, and that was for unlimited use of the studio. And you had to buy your own clay, and you had to buy your own supplies.
Right.
And I took one class. You could take classes. And then, I just went, and it was pottery. It was spinning pottery, making dishes.
Yeah.
I still have some of the pieces that I made. I loved that.
Awesome.
And it was with all these like creative yuppie people in and around the area. And you could go there at 3 o'clock in the morning. You could go anytime. It was open 24 hours a day. It was so cool. Yeah, it was such a great co-op. It was awesome. So
yeah.
All right, I really have to go now because I could sit here and talk to you guys all day.
Well, I imagine that helmet's getting heavy.
Actually, it feels good. It's keeping me a little bit grounded.
Well, wear it to the storage shed then.
No kidding. The totes are piled probably 13 feet tall. So
yeah, you might need it for protection.
Yeah.
Bye, you guys. I love you.
Bye-bye. Take care. I love you. Take care, Donatella.
Bye, honey.
Where'd MawMaw go?
I would be afraid to go to a storage
She
unit.
sneaked out on us, didn't she?
She did. Gianna, I haven't had a chance to say hello to you this morning. Are you meeting your team? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in the world. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, that's okay. T and I will run off on our unicorns later.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Darlene's going to get 800 pounds of animal feed.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
Oh, my.
That must be Darlene B.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo! She's taking care of your goat. And your chicken.
No, my little red hen. My little red hen is my namesake.
There you go.
Yes. Go get my baby some food, Darlene.
That's a lot. Wow.
You
Awesome.
know, it's amazing what everybody does. You know,
Yeah.
everybody does something different. And Traci thinks she doesn't do anything special. Traci colors steampunk colors, real pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Real beautiful. And that's why I tell her everybody doesn't have an eye for color. You know, to color
just
that's true.
Adult coloring books.
I'm an artist, but I can tell you, I am not going to do a coloring book because it drives me nuts.
Yeah. But I threw the colors together. I started with yellow, and I don't know how I ended up with this color, you know?
There you go. I love that piece.
With yellow, and I took
love that piece.
piece that was like gooey, and I just started slabbing it on the thing, and that's what it ended up with. So
there you go.
That's what LizzAnn told me. LizzAnn said, don't try to make it a photo. Just go with it and don't worry about it.
Leave some for the viewer to see, use their imagination, their creativity to fill in the blanks. Because we do it automatically, whether we realize it or not. Whenever we're looking at something that's not quite, we fill in the details, and it enables people to use their creativity and say things they don't have.
I don't have any.
Oh, I bet you do, and you just haven't found it yet.
He gave me 2 canvases that he did not like after he did. I said, well, don't give up. He gave me but that I love, because there are so many faces and so many things that is in this. Just if you just kind of showed it, I think one-dimensional, if I held it up, it would just look like streaks of color.
Mm-hmm.
But the more that we would look at it, or I'd go in the room and it was on the easel, the big stand-up easel of mine, and I'd say, oh my gosh, look at that. No, there's a face down there.
Yes.
So it's so weird. But
I've had some paintings like that.
Here's another throwback thing that somebody didn't like, but I like it. See,
it's cool.
Shells.
Awesome.
I didn't make it. It was just in throwback jewelry.
There you go.
I
gotta say, like you were saying with Traci and the steampunk coloring book, she does a fantastic job. I love her pieces. Whenever she finishes those, they are gorgeous.
I know. I love them.
She's so talented. She just doesn't realize it.
Yes. And I'm expecting a package from Derek, because Derek is sending me the puzzle pieces that fit together. The one he did a long time ago. Yeah.
With the color pencils?
He's sending me that one.
Awesome.
And then he's sending me the one he did that said Crawley on it.
Oh, cool.
So, but the one with the puzzle pieces, I love that, because we do all fit together. You know, we're all different, a puzzle's all different colors. And then you try to fix them together. And eventually they do all fit together. And that's what, that's what I love about what we do. Because you have, like Sandi makes jewelry and sells. And like Donatella does storage.
I love Donatella's stuff too, but I love Geanna's. Her jewelry is just gorgeous. I wish I could afford to patronize everybody.
That's why our auctions, we offer them to resellers so they can make money, not so they're spending. I mean,
that's true. That's true. And I'm a reseller. I do resell on eBay.
Okay.
But still, right now my funds for inventory is gone because I have it in inventory and it's not moving. So plus you got a list, right?
Yeah. Got a list.
Yeah,
Sandi put down there. Sandi has auction at 7 p.m. Central tonight.
Okay. Oh, good. Awesome. Is she going to have a deal this afternoon? I wonder where she's going to work on some stuff. I hope I can catch it today.
Well, she's in chat right now, so.
Okay, well, good.
Sandi, are you going to jump on today at any time to fiddle fart around? Oh, I did say fart. All right, to fiddle faddle
Where's
around.
That jar?
You going on the fiddle fluff?
Yeah, I could have said fiddle fluff.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Yeah, where were the boys this morning? Oh, well.
You can blame it on me because you hang out with me in the mornings when you could be working and you hang out with me. You can blame it on me.
There you go. Well, I still promise that I'm going to start painting again and show it on my channel. So.
I'm doing the thing. Okay.
I know, right?
But yeah, Misha, we could do like a thing one day. You get your supplies and I could get mine, and I could sit in here and me and you work on putting together, a hat. Just
cool.
For what we have. Because I keep saying I got to clean off the table. I clean it off, and then I bring the stuff back in here. But I really, what I did. Okay, Casey he threw away my iron.
You threw it away?
Yeah, and I had it forever. It was a good iron. Mom, when's the last time you used it? I said, Casey, everybody needs to keep an iron.
Yes.
Then he was going to throw away my ironing board. I said, don't throw away my ironing board. Mom, you don't have an iron.
Well, that was my 20-year-old son the other day.
So what I told him, I said, well, Casey, look, this is adjustable. So I showed him, how it's adjustable.
Yeah, you can use it for a work table.
Yeah. So I said, when I'm in here, I can, in the other room, I said, I can lower it or raise it to do whatever I'm doing. He said, okay, that makes sense. So
you had to prove it to him.
So he put my ironing board holder, because, it was a thing, you buy it at Walmart. It's a rack you just put on the wall, and it fits the iron and ironing board. And there's so many things I need iron for. So many things. So I'll end up getting me one because they're kind of inexpensive anymore.
Yeah. We've lost ours somewhere along the line. We haven't figured out what happened to it. It just disappeared. But we didn't have anybody throwing it away for us. We just did it ourselves.
I can even use it when I'm working on something. Since I don't have a adjustable camera, I could always put my my laptop and raise or lower it, with that, and be working on something. But so yeah, I do need to get everything out of here because now half my table again is full of stuff. But you guys, I was pulling stuff left and right last night. I mean, it was last night. I threw this together. And Keegan said, "Are you coming in here to watch TV? Have you eaten supper?" I said, "No, I hadn't ate yet." And I was gluing, and I was making blisters on my fingers, and
Oh no.
and said the F word I said is a natural function. Thank you, Anne. But we don't say that word.
Impolite company. Because we Southerners are always polite.
Now, this is something else I'll show you guys.
I don't need that.
That everybody else would not probably keep. But when I do my hair, and this is the conditioner part. When I'm through with it, what I'm going to do is do it like it's a paint thing. Like looks like a paint, how you squeeze paint.
Correct.
And I'm going to put that on a canvas, and show paint coming out of it.
Right.
So I keep stuff like that. Once I
A three-dimensional collage.
Yeah, once I prime it, with gesso or prime it with something.
Yeah.
All right. And this necklace, I'm not going to keep the necklace, but it's got the faces, and I can see the faces.
I am. I'm gonna put those on there.
I don't even know where this comes from, but it's different.
It is different.
But I can paint them any color I want. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces on here that I can make something out of it.
Yeah.
So, even a hat, and I can add it to a hat or jars or whatever. So, when you are a creator, Casey calls me eclectic. I think that's the word
Yes,
he used.
that would be right.
Yeah. So he said I'm eclectic. And he, when you are that way, you have stuff everywhere. And I really think that's the bipolar. Anybody that's kind of it's not something, there's I was taking a medication, and my aunt told me, she said, if you take too many antidepressants, that it will stifle, what would you say, stifle your creativity. She said it will take that part of your creativity. Eccentric, yes. And I said, then that might be what's wrong with me. I told my aunt, I said, because I think I'm on too many antidepressants, because Liz, I couldn't think. I would see these things.
You might have been on the wrong medication too.
Do what?
You could have been on the wrong medication.
Yeah, and I couldn't create. The things that I had been saving wouldn't come together in my mind. But since I came off of one, I'm like, all these ideas. Like when you were talking to me one night, it opened up. It was like, bam, my eyes started seeing, my head started seeing all
right.
I wanted to create. And for anybody, it's awful to take medication to where I know some people have to have it. But I do take one where I don't have nightmares and jump up in my sleep. But they had me on 3 different ones.
Oh,
that's why I told them I don't need an afternoon one. I have you guys.
Yeah.
So it's like when I stopped taking that one, colors are more, the colors and everything. Just look at that beautiful baby.
Hey, little one. Hi, little one. Such a precious child.
Beautiful.
You see my puppy? Actually, she's full grown.
Geanna has beautiful children and grandchildren.
Yeah.
All of you guys do. Beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
do you.
So do you.
No. Did you see my grandma? The picture of
I
my
know. I saw it.
She dropped out of here.
She's so silly. She's so silly. But this morning, Kevin woke me up. He said, "Okay, now it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to wake you up." And I'm like, "Ooh, gotta get my hat ready." And I could have grabbed one. I had several in the
already, baby.
but I'm like, no, I want to do this. So,
Cool
yeah.
deal. Yeah, you were a woman with a mission yesterday.
I was what?
A woman with a mission yesterday. You would not be deterred even to go eat dinner.
Well, I wasn't hungry.
Yeah,
And I tasted
you were in the zone. You were in the zone.
Yeah. And then I did eat some ice cream. So
Yeah.
I was like,
buddy.
Well, when you're creating, time just goes away.
No.
You have no idea of what time it is.
well, what I did after Kevin went to sleep, I came back in here and worked a little bit more. And I had this beautiful color all up on my arms. This color.
Oh, yeah.
The base color of the hat. I had that on the hat. And I'm like, I would just had it all on my arms and I was just everywhere in paint. But all right, you guys, I'm tired now.
You worn out? Did you create that hat and that outfit all over again 3 times this morning?
But I did go in there and I knew I was going to wear this. Well, I thought what would look oceany.
No, baby.
And then I did find the beads. I'm like, I know I got some cookie shells.
There you go.
And I even put the let me see. I put
such a precious child.
I put the shells and the oyster to make it look like oyster shells and pearls. And this one on this side is an oyster shell. I did glue it.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
No, it's gonna be cool when you guys see what it started at. When you guys see what it started as.
Yeah, I believe it's all cool.
And then hopefully I won't have to get out anywhere to where my makeup looks like this. And somebody's like, "Oh, that woman is too old to be wearing that kind of makeup."
They don't know we party in the morning. We're daytime partiers, you know. We don't need
I can even wear this outfit out. I can wear this outfit
That's
out.
right. That's right.
And you know what? You get a certain age, people are afraid to say anything.
Exactly.
People look at you sideways. And they'll be like, and I'll be like, "Hey."
Take it or leave it. This is how I am. I've got everything covered. What's your problem?
We were in the grocery store yesterday, and there was a woman over by the spices. She looked like a elderly woman. And I was smelling, and I could smell her, and she smelled, oh my gosh, she smelled good. I don't do perfumes because perfumes give me headaches, you know, cologne and stuff. But that woman smelled so good, and I started to tell her, but I didn't. And all of a sudden, Casey said, "What are you wearing?" And she looked at him and just smiled. She was real little, tiny, petite woman. But honey, she had on her. She was dressed to the T. Right. That's it. All right. She was dressed to the T. Wait. Okay. That way. Okay. And she had her jewelry and had everything.
Yeah, she was ready for a day out.
This is what she said. First off, and I'm like, okay, so how much does that cost? She said, I save up for it. It's $90. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
And Casey said, He said, I thought that's what it smelled like. And so she said, but you can go somewhere and get the roll-on for $30-something. And I told her, I said, I started to ask you, I said, because you smell so good. But yeah, Casey told her. And then they got to talking. I said, you know, and nobody gets offended about that.
Yeah.
But I can't handle. There's some people that will walk by me, and if their cologne is a certain smell, I will get a headache.
Yeah, I can't handle cologne either.
So
Perfumes, cologne, I can't. I definitely can't wear it. I can't wear it, and I can't be around it.
Well, and it's like
At the mall,
if Casey were to have bought that for me to wear, it would probably give me a headache.
there you go.
And so I will tell people that they smell good. You guys know what I use? This is so weird. I have some cooking. There's some kind of spice. Oh, almond. You know, like almond to put in coffee or something.
Right. The imitation.
Yes. Like, yeah, this one is like the lemon. And then I had the almond.
Yeah.
Girl, I'll put a little bit, I'll put it behind my ears and I'll put it on my wrist because this smells good to me.
It does.
He
Yeah,
uses vanilla flavor. No, I don't like vanilla smell. I don't like the vanilla smell. But
go for coconut. Coconut smells good.
But lavender and chamomile, the baby shampoo and stuff, I love that smell. But I don't like lavender by itself smell, you know. But yeah, I will. I rub a little bit of that.
Oh,
wow.
She had to take a phone call. That's what the problem was.
Oh, wait.
She
Misha.
disappeared and she had to take a phone call.
Oh, listen to this. Hey, I just remembered. Speaking of weird.
Hello, you said my name. I'm listening. I'm waiting.
She's wearing a Kimmy merchandise shirt that says "Be Bravely Weird."
Hey, all right.
Be bravely weird.
You go, girl.
Oh, Misha's done got a pair of Derek's yoga pants.
Oh, really?
I don't have the money for the yoga pants yet.
Well,
I'm gonna get the yoga.
I don't wear
want
those.
the pair that says NASCAR man all the way down the leg. I'm gonna get me a pair. But the bad thing of it is, it's gonna say the end is gonna be woo. You know.
My challenge as well, sweetheart. My challenge as well.
He'll send me a message. Derek will send me a message and say, "Can you please stop wearing my merchandise?"
Giving me a big bad name.
But I have to. All right, Joy has to be my first purchase. Joy does. I've got to get the shirt of hers that says "Addiction Kills Families."
Oh yeah, that's a very good.
That one.
That's a very.
The next one has to be from Dairy. Then I got to get a Todd cup. I've got to get something from Kimmy. I got to get something from Pixie. Oh,
looks like you better make a list.
Her and Tommy have some beautiful merchandise out there.
Oh man, Geanna.
Yes.
Show me that jewelry that you're auctioning off again. If you can reach it with your grandbaby there. I don't want to disturb the.
Okay, I got to finish the other side of this. It's going to be an earring.
Let me make you bigger.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
I love
Dentelia
it.
shell.
It's got a dream catcher, no concho on it, maybe.
Nope, it's a rose.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, now I see it. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Is that a money clip?
No, it's a almost said hairbread. It's a earring.
Oh, cool.
I made this.
Oh, I love that bracelet.
I know, me too.
I love those
that
colors.
bracelet would have matched me today.
Oh, look how pretty the one she's holding up.
Yeah, see?
She's holding up a pretty one. Oh, yeah.
Then I'm putting these together, these little girls.
Cool.
So
awesome.
It'll be like the wolf set that I had made.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's adorable.
Yeah.
I like those blankets too, like like T or Donatello, whichever one was saying. Nice in the background. They're pretty.
Denise, we love you too.
So how old is that little girl of yours?
She's 4. My
She's
little
adorable.
grandbaby. Thank you.
She's adorable.
Are the other ones in school now, Geanna?
The ones that are in Utah are in school, but the ones here in Nevada, they start Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Misha.
Ours started earlier this week. It's been different. I haven't quite gotten into a routine yet.
Make me small, darling, so I can see who I'm talking to, please.
I'm sorry. I
Thank you for sharing again. I didn't get a good look at it earlier, and we were all talking at once, and but that's okay. We're talking about this around this table. Darlene's kitchen table.
We're at Darlene's kitchen table.
There you go.
All right.
Let's see.
Here we go.
I wonder what time Sandy's going to go on this afternoon creating things.
You guys see that?
Do you see the mess we made?
Oh my goodness. That looks like a creator's table to me. That looks like a creative person's table to me.
But have you guys noticed? I did
don't let Casey in the room.
I did pray the other day in my prayer closet. I said, you know, God, you said you were going to expand my tent poles for you. How will that happen if my equipment doesn't work the way it's supposed to? God has blessed me with some. I think it's been pretty clear. We had 6 people on today.
Don't mess with that.
It didn't drop. So I mean,
and you got a chat full of people too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Man, you got all these lovely people in the chat.
So,
I don't know how many there are, but
so when God wants you to do something, He will make it.
That's so sweet, Denise. That's so sweet, Denise. Denise says, y'all have made my day. Love to laugh.
And that's what it's about, you know.
Yes. Laughter is the best medicine.
The joy of the Lord. And
that's right.
You know, and that's why I said, how can I do what you want me to do? And you know, somebody might look at this, come across this, and give me a thumbs down because they believe Christian womanhood is things. Now that has nothing to do with it, but it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It is having fun. And I talked about you yesterday, Geanna. I mentioned you. I said you said me and MawMaw are your sisters walking the red road with you.
I love it.
And that, you know, means everything. And so having, and then that's why yesterday the thumbnail I did the tigers. It said something about travel with like-minded people, or I forget what it said. But I don't just throw the thumbnails out there now. I try to really think on them. And so, I go back and try to really think on what I put out there. And we need to make sure that we all know that we're like-minded. We all can have fun in the Lord. And sometimes, you know, if fluff word comes out, not the bad fluff word, but the other.
We all thing growled at me because I moved my arm to adjust that. I stopped petting her and she growled at me.
Well, I can't. Look, you guys have your babies in your lap.
Mine's a sausage. He's half Chihuahua and half wiener dog.
Aww.
So we call him a sausage.
Yes, Raven. Yes, Raven. We still.
What's the dog's name?
His name is Budweiser.
Hey, Bud, how you doing?
Yeah, that's what we call him, is Bud or Buddy.
Look, my baby is this big around. That's
Well,
her
there you
baby.
go.
So she can't get in my lap no more.
Oh,
Yes,
well.
baby, we still talking.
I know. He's trying to push you away.
Yeah, they tend to forget that they're that size because they do want to get up there. That's what I like about this size is that
Let's put you down now.
she's she is a lap dog.
Good boy.
Well,
She does.
this one,
Yeah.
Okay.
this one, she lays down here at my feet, or she goes in there and checks out my mom.
Yeah.
But yesterday we heard a knock at the door. Nobody was there, and she even heard it. And it was a small knock, knock, knock 3 times.
Uh-huh.
And nobody was there. Then I came back in here, and I heard. I thought it was MawMaw couldn't breathe, gasped for air, and Adrian But Bailey got to whimpering, so she was in there, and the gate was closed. So me and her went in there to check on MawMaw. I asked MawMaw, I said, "MawMaw, are you having trouble breathing?" But that wasn't the sound I heard. And then Casey asked me, was I crying out loud, because he thought he heard me. So Keegan doesn't put things like that together.
Yeah.
And we were watching a movie, so I just talked to him. But I look at things sometimes different. So, you know, I told him, I said, 3 weird things happen. And even when I say weird things happen, he don't ask, because I think he knows it's been for a while, and he was wanting to watch TV.
It's like, okay, you told me, okay, that's typical here, so okay.
Because I think one of the, you know, you have gifts of the Spirit, and sometimes
yes,
one of the gifts that God has given me is there's signs that kind of I might not know what's going to happen or what's, you know, I won't be shocked, you know. Oh, I done talked MawMaw back to bed. Raven, I done talked MawMaw back to bed.
Poor baby.
But yeah, I do have to get up because my back will be killing me, and I want to upload those up so you guys can see what.
MawMaw, I'm so sorry you're feeling bad. I hope you get some rest, honey.
So I will. And Denise, anytime, I'm glad you came, and I'm glad that some new people have joined, and especially the RV people. They have traveled. They were on yesterday, and they were in Australia. You guys,
my goodness.
They started from here. Yeah, they started from here, though. They were if you go and look. They were in Panama City for a while. Then they have traveled different places in their RV.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm going to go and try to see different places that they've been, but they came on and they need subs so that way they can go live.
Oh.
You know, they're doing videos and upload, but they're wanting to be able to go live. And that is amazing because their videos are amazing that they do and then upload. But yeah, it's a husband and wife, and they're traveling in their RV. So if you, I'll try to share the link. I'll try to find their link and share it. And there's different people that come on here, and I try to incorporate different people when I see somebody. Linden Homestead, that's how I met them. And then I met you guys, great people in the resale community. You know, resale, not just the jewelry, but the other resellers. And then the jewelry community. I have so many people from the jewelry community that I just love. And now all of them get to see that I don't make jewelry. I just remake jewelry. I
There
just
you go.
use it in different ways.
Well, that's being creative too.
Yes, it is being.
And so I love glitter. I tried to make this glitter stick to my face this morning. Oh. I tried to make this pretty glitter shine on my face this morning, but I couldn't get it to stick. And you know, so now it's going to be everywhere. But
Okay, I'm going to tell you what my daughter says about glitter. It's not a bad word. It sounds like a bad word, but it's not really a bad word because it's a disease. It's a disease. It's not a good disease. It's just a disease. My daughter says that glitter is the herpes of the craft world.
Yes. Yes. I was just thinking that when she was shaking it around.
I was waiting for you to say it because that's what Casey said this morning.
That's funny. That's funny. She's been saying that for years, and you cannot pick it up. You cannot clean it up. If you get it in your hair, it's going to be there 10 years from now. You just can't get rid of it.
Raven says hairspray. So Raven, okay, this is how. All right, this is the visual, you guys. Let me make myself be. This is going to be the visual. Let me see. Okay, this is the visual. This is how we would have had to done it. I would have had to take my glasses off, and I would have had to tell Casey, all right, Casey, I got my eyes closed. Hurry up and spray my face with hairspray and then blow this into my face. He would have had to go, shh.
Oh, my stomach.
You guys, I'm easy.
I don't know what to do. I roll around so much. She's like, whoa, what's going on here? I know she's crazy, but come on. Oh, my goodness.
And then there would have been glitter forever, everywhere in here. And the dog would have been glittered, and the cat would have been glittered.
Yeah.
I love
There's probably some up on your shelf.
I'm still wondering if this is going to come out of my hair. And I have had fun today, you guys. And
that's fantastic.
I really did used to. My daughter would put lotion on, her and her friends. They would put lotion on, and then I would blow the glitter on them, and they would before prom or before any dance.
Yeah.
So, you guys, on my YouTube, if you go to What I'm About, I think I said God and my Jesus and glitter, and I try to paint the world beautiful, and even myself. So, that's what I'm about. And if somebody comes across it, they're like, I don't see what Jesus and God has to do with it.
This one.
Because that's where I got
put it away.
There you go. That's where the joy comes from.
And before I started creating again, I had made the comment, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to end up having the gift. And Sandy, she got stern with me. And she said, God does not give you a talent and just take it away.
That's right.
God does not do that. And I said, okay, Sandy. So
she was right on track.
I think when I put a hat on one day, and Derek said, well, let's start doing hat day. Derek was put in my life to start revamp my creativity.
He's a good guy.
He brought LizzAnn is an artist, and Geanna's an artist. All of you guys bring art to art to this, and you guys bring love, and you guys have made my life, and that's why I told my rheumatologist I'm not taking that anymore during the day because I have people and I have God, and my son reads the Bible to me, and so I'm not taking that medicine during the day anymore. So you guys are my antidepressant. You guys are my morning and afternoon antidepressant.
Oh.
So, yeah. Hey, you know what? All I have to do is shirt. It says, I am
Tracy, I
Darlene.
miss you, girl. I hope you feel better.
I am Darlene's antidepressant. That's what I have to do.
When my last paycheck job, I should say, that I had,
paycheck job.
One of the ladies in the office that I worked in would always, we would just go through things during the day and we'd talk about things and I'd just say things and they'd laugh and I'm like, what the heck? And so a lot of times she'd say, Liz is our entertainment. We pay for her for entertainment.
Look, I had one young girl that would come in and she'd say, so Miss Darlene, what's MawMaw done? What's Junior done? And I said, oh my gosh. She said, I gotta have your story. You gotta tell me. Yeah.
I was minding my own business and then
I would be logged out, have my purse and everything, headed out, and she'd say, so Miss Arlene, you ain't told me a story today. Oh my God. Okay. Real quick. And I tell, well, MawMaw did this and MawMaw did that. And she would just laugh, and she loved MawMaw, and she loved my little neighbor boy Junior because he was, bless him, I love him. He was like Dennis the Menace, and I love him. Still love him. He's 13 now. He's 13. Just had a birthday, and he was so funny and so mischievous. And that glue is going to have I'm going to have a hole right there where that glue has stuck me. So anyway, I would have to stand there and give examples, or I would come in dressed as the naughty Christmas tree person with the Christmas skirt on.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed making the girls laugh, and I enjoyed
Me too.
And then all of a sudden I was in my room in silence.
I think, that's me too. Me too.
So
but God pulled me out of that, thank God. Thankfully he did.
You guys, I guess I'm like the woman that can't have the cake. Except
No. You don't want to be that person.
That's what this looked like. It looked like a cake last night when I was eating it. I was like,
she's the little princess in the pop-up book.
Oh, Geanna. Geanna. That was good.
That's better than the woman from the cake. I mean,
yes, much better. That woman from the cake has a negative, very bad connotation.
Well, I would probably disappoint somebody because I would jump up like this. No,
it's like you ordered it from the wrong company. That's the grandma version. That's for when the senior citizens get married.
Look, people could hire me for the reveal. Now you have all the people that want the gender reveal. Somebody could roll me out, and they could have like a big what do you call it? Where you paper mache. Mama, are you okay? Oh, but so they could do a huge paper mache belly. And I could be laying there. And I could be laying there in the paper mache belly.
Oh my goodness.
And then my head could pop out.
Okay, so we're talking about childbirth through cesarean or Alien, the movie?
Alien, no. I just coming out. No, I just coming out straight. No. I would be.
Look what surprise is awaiting you.
I'm going to correct this now, you guys. I will be coming out this way. I did not even think of how that could go.
That went in all kinds of sideways, girlfriend.
You forgot who you're dealing with here.
I am glad no men are on right now.
Well, let's see what's going on here. You lost him at the cake. I'm sorry. He would have been right on the floor of the cake. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think the gender reveal. I think I'll leave the gender reveal alone. You guys.
Yeah. You notice I said C-section. I didn't accept her.
Not even the C-section. It would be through the belly button.
Oh my goodness.
It would just be.
It's just getting worse, Darling. Stop now. Please, just stop. Just stop. It's just, you're digging it deeper. You're just getting it worse. It's going to, no, I better not say that. Oh my goodness.
Traci, Traci said, "Oy vey." No, she's not. Oy vey. Just hush, Darlene. Oy vey, you're digging in deep. You're digging in deep.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, well, Misha says digging in, digging in, digging.
You guys see what my husband has had to put up with for 30-something years?
Yeah, well, you see what mine has to put up with.
Mine has to put up with.
There you go. See, we're all together for a reason.
But all of you will know now. I see where Casey gets when Casey is in his happy place, in his silly place.
Yeah.
He gets it from his mama.
Yeah.
What are you eating? Hey. Nothing. What are you eating?
Nothing.
I just told Geanna to have a hot flash.
I've even got my little desk fan going over here.
Oh my goodness. I gotta have a swallow and something to drink here.
I promise this is water.
I've got tears running down my face, people.
I have water. And it is not. Somebody said moonshine earlier in the day.
Hey, they're both clear.
That was when I first got on. That was when I first got on. And they
well, you know, that could explain a lot.
I know, because my hair's falling down, and I'm like,
falling apart over there now.
Oh, time out. I got to go get something to drink. My glass is empty. I'll be right back. That was a Diet Coke, by the way. I'll be right back.
Okay. For anybody, we still have people watching. And so I'm going to just say, for the record, I promise, it is water.
What, baby? Oh, let me see.
And Misha, yes, digging. But I have to be me. I think there's a song about that. I have to be me. But yeah, you know what? Laughter and glitter and just good people like you guys that crazy good clean fun that it might sound like it's not too clean to start with, and then I kind of figure out how to clean it back up because I just go somewhere. Yes, and I am goofy. Misha, I am goofy, and I can still remember some stuff that I would roll around on MawMaw's bed telling her, and I would be in tears and us laugh about. But I missed that. I did miss that when I came from work. And yes, I was the person that stuck pretzels up my nose, and the supervisor would be behind me, and my two friends would be laughing at me, and they would get me in trouble because the supervisor wouldn't know that I had pretzels sticking up my nose, and I'd be licking them like that. And they would be and my supervisor would be saying, "Y'all, what are y'all laughing at?" And they would be saying, pointing to me, and then I would say, "Good morning, may I have your conference ID number?" And I would be just so prim and proper, and she would be looking at them, and they would be busting out laughing.
Like, what's your problem, people?
Yeah, and they would always tell me, "You get us in trouble. You always get me in trouble." I entertained my nephew; he would be in trouble, and make him laugh and stop crying. I would put French fries in my ears or up my nose, or in the belly button. I mean,
oh my!
He loves the belly button trick. I had a belly button trick. I have a belly button. I asked the doctor, "Why does my belly button go on forever? Does it not stop?" I'm serious, you guys. I asked the doctor. I said, "Something's wrong with me," and he probably thought, "What is it this time?"
And he probably said, "Honey, it's not the belly button."
Why does my belly button not stop? I said, "Everybody else does. Didn't matter how pregnant I got. I didn't have the belly button that pooped out. I didn't have all that." I said, so my nephew would come up to me and say, "Hey, Darlene, do the Q-tip thing. Do the Q-tip belly button thing." And his mama would say, and I said, "No, okay. That's not normal." I never got the answer. Look at this. Never got the answer.
That's because he was thinking, how do I start this? Where do I begin?
Skinny or big. It didn't matter when I weighed 120 or got up to 255. The belly button still goes on forever. That's not normal.
Well, honey, we all have things in our life that are the puzzles that we'll never, there's a mystery that we never solve.
So, if any of you out there watching and you have an answer to the belly button thing, leave a comment or find me on Facebook and say, "This is the answer," or "You are not alone." And I wonder how many people are going to get a Q-tip to see how far the Q-tip goes.
I don't know. I think you opened another can of worms, kid.
Oh, wait, I can do the Q-tip challenge.
Notice both of them have something to do with the stomach. I don't know.
People have the challenge of throwing cold water on them. They've had this challenge and that challenge. I could have the Q-tip challenge. How many people would tune in to see the Q-tip challenge? And then everybody be doing the Q-tip challenge. So, and then, the Q-tip people would be saying, "Look, Not only do you not put ears, do not put Q-tips in your belly button. There's nowhere it says don't insert your belly button.
That's true.
So,
and the Q-tip people might be saying, look, don't use our name. The Q-tip is a branded name. Don't use our name.
The cotton swab.
Cotton swab. Say cotton swab. Don't advertise for us anymore. We don't want it.
You guys, all of this is what MawMaw fell in love with before I met my husband.
Oh my
I
goodness.
was silly and goofy, and I got her out of the house. She was starting to get the empty nest syndrome because Karen was going into her senior year, and you know, so
go back up, honey. Okay.
met me. And it has not been the same since in this household. See, Misha?
You asked for it, you got it.
See, Misha?
Be careful what you ask for.
Misha's going to do the Q-tip. I know. Oh, Misha's done tried it. Misha's not fooling me. Misha done slipped in there and done the Q-tip thing. I know Misha did. I know you did, Misha.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Look, me and MawMaw, when we started walking after work, I couldn't sleep. I had a lot on my mind back then. I was 21, bad husband, you know. And me and MawMaw would start walking after work. We'd go up to the lake after working 8 to 12 hours on the third shift. We would go walk. And then all of a sudden I'd say, oh, wait right here. And I'd go towards the woods. And the first time she said, what are you doing? I said, I had to pee. MawMaw was proper. You guys, MawMaw was proper. And she looked at me. I said, well, the bathrooms are way down there. So the first time her daughter that was very proper, she was walking with us. And we were just getting and walking, and I just go off to the to the side. And her daughter said, where are you going? MawMaw just said, she's got to pee. And she was like, oh my God. I can't believe she did that. I'm like, yeah. Have you guys never hunted Easter eggs? Just go on the dirt road way off, and you got all of your family. Just find a dirt road, and it's like, oh, that's a nice patch of grass, and you all get out and you hide your Easter eggs. Who did that?
No, we didn't do that.
We did.
We didn't live in the country. We live in the city. We live in the city.
But let me tell you, one Easter, my oldest sister made me mad. We had to leave because she couldn't squat. Really? She's 7 years older than me, and I remember this. So she left home when she was 17. I was 10. So I was probably about 8.
Yeah.
And I wanted the Easter egg hunt. And she can't squat. Really? It made me mad.
I remember when I was young and we would travel to my aunt's in Louisiana. At that time, you didn't have McDonald's and all these places, along the way. You had the road took you through the little towns and everything. And they didn't necessarily have very many open bathrooms to the public, So you had to stop on the side of the road, and thank God for 4-door cars, because all you could do was open up the doors and
So we're all at that age. You open up the car doors.
One time, my parents were out in west of the country, in the western part of the country. They were on the way to visit my aunt out in San Jose, California, but they had stopped. My dad liked to enjoy the sights along the way. Okay. So they were on their way to Laughlin. I guess I don't know if that's in New Mexico or Nevada or Arizona or wherever. They were in Laughlin. They were on their way to Laughlin to go gamble. Okay. So Mama, of course, had to stop and And so dad's pulled over on the side of the road, and mom's taking care of business, and this RV comes up behind them thinking they've got car trouble. And so they get a little closer, and they realize what's going on. They said, and they left. And my mother's going, poor thing. She laughed and laughed and laughed every time she told that story.
I can't imagine. There were 7 of us that come from California one time, 7 kids, and mom and dad up front. And so it was my aunt was with us, plus us 6 kids. I mean, how many times I can't remember how many times they had to stop along the way.
Oh, yeah.
Because from California to Alabama.
That's a long way.
That's a long car ride, you guys.
Yeah, 1,000 miles of it was in Texas. 1,000 of it was in Texas.
Oh, Texas was, oh gosh, you guys.
Texas was never ending.
Yeah, right.
We're in Texas. Oh, really? We're still in Texas? Yeah, we're still in Texas.
And I swear I think that was during Route 66 time, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Route 66 was up through Amarillo. Depends on where you're headed in Alabama.
And look, they were advertising on the side of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fools go. Get your fools go.
Right.
See the dinosaur. See this and see that. Get all excited. And then we would see that it's just a big dinosaur at a store.
Right.
And they would have fool's gold. I still have fool's gold.
There you go. Iron pyrites.
Along the way. But,
I used to like the Burmache signs.
Yes, we saw those too. See, people don't get. People don't get to see that anymore. They don't take a road trip now. You're on the interstate.
Yeah.
You better leave that pair alone. You don't.
And when you're going through Tennessee, you see on the side of buildings that see Rock City.
Yeah.
All the way to Chattanooga.
Alabama actually has Rock City, and I've never been, but it was always on the side of barns. You know.
Yeah.
See Rock City. That's how you got your barn painted. You know, advertisements. People would. You don't get that anymore. No. You don't see.
Well, they don't go the back roads. You go the interstate.
Yeah.
You know.
So
but Chattanooga was a cool place. I remember going to Rock City twice in my life. I would not do it as an adult. I can tell you that. I think back on Rock City, and going through that cave. You know, those little crevices, trying to get to that Lookout Mountain part. Yeah. And then you're going through across that rope bridge. Woo! I think about that rope bridge now, and I'm thinking, I don't think so. Even if I was my married weight, I don't think so.
In Alabama, we have DeSoto Caverns. I've never got to go, but I saw pictures from my sister. So I've never got to do things like that. Or take kids to do things like that.
Uh-huh.
But, I did get the part of that we would all jump in the car. My dad would tell us, tomorrow in the morning, we're all going to Panama City. You know. So we would all
That's a beautiful area.
Go to Panama City, stay there all day, and drive back home.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that's close for you. That was close for you.
Yeah. So, 6-hour drive,
Yeah.
So, we'd come back sunburned. You guys, these white children would come back sunburned.
Pale white children come back sunburned. Because you've got pale skin, sweetheart.
I remember one time they decided, we'll get a motel. 4th of July week. No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we were riding up and down trying to find a vacancy. And they found a vacancy. I remember my aunt, which is only 10 years older than me, jumping out of the car, running up there to get that vacant, to get that So yeah, so we had 2 different rooms that time, and it was oh my gosh, it was my sister and her husband, I think, and it was wonderful. That's a wonderful memory. You know, it was funny, wonderful. Or on the way home, we would have to stop and get watermelons and peanuts.
Oh yeah,
watermelon and peanuts on the way home.
Yeah.
And I don't see that now. I don't see many of those stands when,
Well, when people went to the interstates and when the interstate came through and the back roads that took you to all these places, took you along all these farms and whatnot that could do that, they lost it. That all dried up because of the interstates. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give one more funny trip. Let me see. I think I funnied out. Didn't I say 30 minutes ago I was tired?
Something like that.
She said they have it in the boonies where Misha lives. Misha, I'm still trying to find the honey. There's a place somebody told me that has honey, a honey farm,
Oh, yeah.
And I can't find it because I need honey from my area for my allergies. And I think I went down that road and did not find it. I mean, so
local honey is best. Yeah.
I got to find the honey hole because I can't find it and I really need it. And so I bought the little teddy bear looking honey, and it tells where it's from and it's pure honey. But I saw a documentary that says some honey is coming from overseas and you don't know what's in the honey.
Right.
They're adding different things to it. So
and is it really honey?
So yeah, her talking about the boonies. Yes. Our boonies aren't here anymore. I used to love going to the boonies.
And we used to get what do you call it? Black eyed peas, and kreuter beans and all that, where you bought them from the farmer, and nice vine ripe tomatoes instead of the stuff that rode on the truck that rotted, is getting ripe along the way, which is really rotting along the way. But anyway, the fresher stuff, we used to get that whenever we'd go up to a little place called Kirbyville around here and see my grandparents. Either on the way up there or on the way back, we stopped at those little stands. And of course they'd get watermelon too and that sort of thing. I wasn't a big watermelon person. Now you give me cantaloupe and I could eat it all.
My mom and them used to
I love those beans. Oh, we used to sit there and crack those beans. That was part of the family deal. You just sit there and help, crack open those beans and plop out those little butter beans and black eyed peas and kreuter peas.
We had purple hole, and my fingers
those two.
And my fingers would turn purple.
Yes.
But, we would sit there with my grandmama and sell peas and butter beans and all that kind of stuff.
And just talk and visit and.
Can you take that over there, please, and watch?
And talk about how our fingers are purple.
One year we brought back from Florida, I think it was a bunch of peaches. And we sat in the kitchen. We all had to peel peaches and, for them to can.
Right.
And I love that. It was my uncle and my grandmother. And we would sit around and do stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a family gathering.
See, Misha says snapping green beans with her grandma.
There you go. Yeah.
That was my favorite thing to do with my grandmother.
Yeah. And my grandmama would tell me, stop eating those raw. You're going to get worms. And that's what she'd tell me because I would eat them raw. I'd snap them, be eating the peas. And so anyway, I would love sitting there and she would be rocking in a rocking chair and just snapping them. And, it was like a melody, not a melody, but she had a rhythm.
Yeah.
She had a rhythm to it.
Yeah.
And it was just the most comforting thing to do would be. And I think that's why the kitchen table, even though I had the other room and I need to move everything, the kitchen was always there
The family hearth. Yeah. The family
Yeah.
hearth.
My grandmother would play dominoes and in the kitchen. And then when we moved in the country, I don't have many, fond memories of my childhood, but my kids remember that when they moved way out, when my mom and them, we lived way out in the country and lived in this house that was it was probably 150 years old. They had such a huge kitchen. It had a fireplace in it. And so they had a couch in there.
Yeah.
And really, everything's centered around the kitchen.
Right. It did.
And the kids grew up, everything centered around the kitchen.
Right. You sat there and did your homework there. And
yep.
And
there, the things that happened around it, not this table, but around our kitchen table. Sometimes MawMaw would say, "Oh my gosh, it's the table." Every time we get on an off-colored subject, it's the table. And so, it would be like things would just fly. And my daughter's water broke at in this kitchen because her and Casey got to arguing over Texas Hold'em when it first come out. Four of us sitting there, Keevan's on the road, and it's Tiffany and her husband sitting apart, and me and Casey sitting apart, and they're arguing about the rules. And I mean, they're arguing so bad about the rules.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, she said, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I think I just peed on myself."
And you said, "Nope, your water broke."
October 10th. And I said, "What? Mom, I can't stop peeing." I said, "Your water's broke." And it was 11 o'clock at night.
Of course.
11 o'clock at night.
Storms and babies come in the middle of the night.
I and I said a cuss word. I said, "You got the D word, hour to have this baby. Do you hear me?" And her water broke in the kitchen, through the hallway, out the front door, across the street at the daycare where they were living at, in my daycare, all the way to the her water was breaking everywhere. And 2 days later, what was supposed to be a girl, pink room, all this pink stuff that she got from the baby shower. 2 days later, which is on the 12th of October, they finally did the C-section, and out come my ex-son-in-law, swinging his arm between his legs, and said, "He's got a wing." No, he does not. And look, this is how big my ex-son-in-law was. He was like, I called him a stick of chewing gum. And there he was doing that. And I'm like, "You lying. No, it's not a boy." And they bring out the baby, bring him out in the little thing. And I have my camera ready. And unnatural, the middle finger, his little hands come out, and it was just like a middle finger. That's my first picture of my grandson. It's like he was giving me the finger. "You called me Aaliyah. All this 9 months, you called me Aaliyah." I was just, "Hey, Aaliyah, come on."
He's probably said, "You ain't putting me in that pink room."
Yeah. But I still see mine, and I'm like, my grandson waited really? So anyway.
That's too funny.
I don't know how we got from belly button to all of this, you guys, but I think
it's pretty cool.
I know what it is. The Mad Hatter. The glue.
We have gone into the rabbit warren.
The glue.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
Let me see, does it say do not sniff these?
Well,
it says don't show these on camera on Fridays because your crowd will go nuts. It's all the laughter.
It doesn't say that it causes delirium.
Well, you know,
I love you guys.
paint fumes and glue fumes do all kinds of strange things.
I love you guys, and
We love you too.
I am going to, after I get off, I'm going to probably have to put Neosporin on that dot of glue stick penetrated my forehead.
Oh no. I'm sorry that happened. A casualty of being famous.
Now Myra come. All right, now Myra's jumped in here. LizzAnn, where's your hat? She said your cup holder hat.
It's there. I've got a hat. You can't see it. It's blue, and I bedazzled it and everything. You cannot see that. I went to all that trouble, and nobody can see it. I just cannot believe this.
Let's take this over there.
Myra, I couldn't share it like on my Facebook because I would have had to ask the dad for permission. But John's little girl, Dad's Vintage Garage, he sent me a picture afterward through Facebook, and his cutest little blonde hair little girl had a cup holder on her head, and she had her hair pulled through it just like LizzAnn.
I tell you what, that child's picture brought tears to my eyes. She was, I just couldn't believe anybody would ever emulate me.
That little girl, I guarantee she told her daddy.
I was so touched.
I guarantee she told her daddy, take me to McDonald's and get me a cup holder. It's on her face, you guys. Myra said the Emperor's new clothes looks good too.
I can't do it.
I forgot about that story.
Myra, don't get me started.
Oh my!
But Darlene, I'm going to have to go. This little one is getting a little
darling. Well, patience. You know, she's been very patient.
Yeah, she has been very patient with
all this crazy laughter. Well, little one, I hope you have a blessed day with MawMaw.
Wait, bye-bye.
All right, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you guys. See if I can do this without dropping my pet here.
There you go.
Don't drop your pet.
No, I'm not going to drop her. Everyone have a